Oh, you guys will hopefully forgive me if I'm a little low energy for a minute
No.
here. No, you must be high energy all the time. Why didn't you chug 8 cokes?
Yay! High energy.
Never forgive you, not after what happened at the Alamo.
Like the high energy lab.
From
Outer Wild.
I finished the last Among Us video today, so I'm very excited about that.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I still can't forgive you after what happened at the Alamo.
Shut up. Alright, so in theory, today's stream and tomorrow's stream are special occasions for Keri's return, so we're going to be doing puzzle room-esque games today
This
and
is
tomorrow.
fun.
So,
Wow.
Hopefully you'll believe me when I say math this time. if math exists.
It does exist.
Who in
Contrary to what
who
Jack
in
would
their
like to
right
believe.
fucking mind would put a degree symbol in a fucking math equation? There's a reason why you don't do that. Alright.
Yes, because
I
Zach
heard
can
Grant's not going to be
discern
here though.
degrees from
Yeah,
zeros.
Grant is apparently struggling real hard with this semester. He has a meeting. He has a meeting with one of his classes. So.
Man, oh man.
Oh, am I moving around? Oh. Okay.
Tutorial.
Look, tutorial.
Zach, we have been trapped in the video game realm. I have to give you this scroll. Don't stop looking at my fingernails. I haven't had time to
I'm
clean
about
them.
to say your hand looks disgusting.
Dynamic.
Sir.
I've been transmuted into this weird guard person.
I wonder.
I'm telepathizing to you right now.
What is this like cursor that I'm looking at? It's weird.
What the game cursor?
You got
like
the letter from Nardo.
Feather something. Leonardo.
A letter from Leonardo.
Leonardo is short for Leonardo.
There's no. Oh really?
That's no. I was.
They
not
don't have.
able.
They don't have a way of. They don't have a way of putting this in plain text. It looks cool, but
Can you not read this?
Does someone want to do Leonardo's voice?
I'll do Nardo's voice. Dear
You'll do
friend, I am sending this message through a trustworthy messenger, Adrian, as events of recent days not allow me to meet you personally. For a long time I have been working on an extraordinary invention. It is so significant that it goes beyond everything I've created before. On the one hand, the machine fills me with pride, but I am also fearful that it costs all of my blood, lest the invention fall into the wrong hands.
Wait.
This is the reason that the niches of my house are well secured.
Adrian,
Yep,
you
heard
can't
correctly.
be. I was adjusting volume in the background. I had to double check. I was like, wait, I didn't think this was a spooky game.
This is my plea to you. Regain my blood. Gain entry to my library. You will learn more. In the mailbox you will find my new optical invention, which I have named the Oculi Infinitum. I know you well, and I'm convinced that you are pretty gifted. I am sure you will discover how to use the Keyblade to unlock
You are
Kingdom
pretty
Hearts.
gifted. You're like, okay. Like, you're not first in your class, but you're the first person who said yes when I asked them to help me.
I am sure you'll discover how to use the Keyblade to unlock Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
Love,
right-click
Nardo.
Double-click the entrance door to the left. That's left.
Zach, can you help me? I glued this halberd to my hand.
No. Okay. Hello.
No. I must ring it.
I just want to pull on this chain. Can I not pull on this chain?
You have to commit.
Can I not pull
Commit
on
to
this
it.
kunai with chain?
You have to pull harder.
Oh, it's a screw at the bottom.
Yeah.
Riveting. There you go. Okay, cool.
Very
now I
riveting,
can pull
good.
on it. Okay. I got this snail.
You got the
No,
bird
it's a
shit.
small metal object. It's
You got
it's a
the
small.
calcified fish poop.
I got another small metal object.
Yeah,
They
you got the other
appear to-
No, you're wrong.
They
You're
appear
wrong
to be
again.
in-
It's a key part.
oh, oh, oh,
Who?
oh.
What kind of key is that?
Also, why do you need the handle bit? Can't you just use
Yeah, I
the,
could just
the one
use
with
the
the
regular
teeth?
key.
Yeah, you don't,
Clearly,
like,
you
you could
guys
just
don't
use the
know
part
how
with the
keys
teeth.
work.
Shut
There
up,
has to be
Saba.
2 parts.
Nardo's like, this is your first Keyblade, use it wisely.
Why
Yeah,
are
it's
you
mini
calling him
Keyblade.
Naruto?
It's Nardo!
No, look,
short
you
for Leonardo.
seriously didn't need the other half of the key.
Nardo is short for Leonardo.
Shut up.
This must be the Oculum Infinity.
Click and drag the lens icon.
This must be the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
With the power of the Infinity Gauntlet, you can see all the gears, the Phantom gears.
That that's the main group from my favorite Persona game.
Yeah, the Phantom
Phantom
gears.
gears. Nice.
Instead of going around and unlocking people's hearts, they just like steal things from mechanics and shops.
They're instead of an all-out attack, it's called percussive maintenance. Hi, dude.
Yeah. No! Oh, look!
Oh.
Ghosts! Up
Oh
there!
God! What the fuck?
I think I
like the
took one directly under the foot.
I
Ow.
like the physics
Is he
going
dead?
on. Is he
Pretty
dead?
good.
What
That's a-
happened?
Pretty good.
Oh, at least my arm's free from my halberd.
What?
It's
Ezio, is that
me,
you?
Nardo, flying through the skies! Oh shit!
It's Ezio Auditore.
Ezio! Dang, dude,
Wait,
if
can you
Ezio's
look back and
flying,
see if
there's
my halberd's
probably a
still there?
lot
Can
of,
you, like,
like,
get my
people
halberd?
killing third and
You
stuff.
two are both trying to
Ugh.
do jokes at the same time. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does. You have 2 ears
That's
for a
the
reason,
joke.
Zach.
I only have one headphone in.
Well, what?
Oh,
You have to
that's not
dual
our
wield.
problem.
I can't, otherwise I accidentally talk too loud.
Okay.
I think that's pretty reasonable. Okay.
It's reasonable if
Does
you're
the
a
crest on
Cooper.
the top look weird?
It does.
It's
but I
off
can't...
center. That hurts. It hurts my heart that it's not right above the door.
Oh God!
That's some Luigi's Mansion door shit.
Like Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
If this turns into a horror game, I'm leaving.
Dude, can I?
It is a horror game.
Where can I? Let me turn the music up again. I guess.
There's a bunch of horrors in this game.
No, I would say make it, like, yeah, just a little bit lower than...
Make it blue.
Oh, there you go. Now I can hear it. Okay. All right. Oh, we got
who
another
closed that
scroll.
door?
The Master's Library.
The the master key.
I finally have access to all of his Pope smut.
That is
Oh
true.
my god.
And his fan fiction about
All right.
Jesus and the Pope.
All right, Leonardo.
You find yourself in a library that... This is the guy who just shat in your toilet of your mind. You find yourself in a library that, with its solid walls, protects the wisdom gathered here for centuries. I am being pursued by dangerous people, and this is the only place where I'm able to find peace and inspiration. This room also...
This is the only place where I can hide my blood.
this room also... I thought this said hides a passage to my workshop. I'm sorry, I have bad handwriting, which is known to no one besides myself. In order to discover the way into the workshop, you'll have to use your astute mind. Somewhere in here I have hidden another invention that will help you find your way further. Never forget, always remember, Semper Pi. The only fool that best allows people to understand the world is accuracy, consistency, and precision of their observation.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah, I'm about to say this guy's a
It
fucking
went out
nerd.
my ear.
We'll see what you think when I access the bathroom of your mind through my portal.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm kind of okay actually with Leonardo being in the bathroom of my mind.
The secret identity of the guy that's been hiding in the bathroom line is secretly Nardo da Vinci.
Yeah, Nardo, not Leonardo. Nardo.
No, Nardo short for Leonardo. That's his nickname.
Shut
my
up!
God.
You can't just keep giving nicknames to people.
I've only given a nickname to one person, and that's Nardo
yeah, but it's
da Vinci.
6 nickname. Oh my god.
Fine, if you want one syllable, then it's Nard. Nard da Vinci.
Nard da Vinci is not
Or
much better.
how about Leo?
Nard da Vinci. See, it flows into da
obvious
Vinci. Nard da
choice.
Vinci.
Saba, why would you call someone by the obvious choice? Don't be ridiculous.
Because it makes everything so much easier than what you guys are doing.
What do you mean, you guys? I haven't done anything. Don't
There you
lump,
go.
don't
I'm
lump
sorry.
Me, don't
I'm
lump
sorry,
me in
only
with you-
Adrian.
with him. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not doing anything.
Don't lump you in with me.
I don't want to be lumped in with you.
I don't want to be lumpy in general.
Hi.
If you have like lumps in your skin, that's a sign that something's wrong medically.
Hello. Is there nothing I can do with your face, sir?
Zach, help! I'm stuck!
My blood.
My blood!
Can I-
The inventions in this place run on blood, and Naruto used all of my blood, turning me into a statue!
Haha.
I didn't think that's what would
Jokes.
happen.
Haha.
Saba.
Hello, Lawrence. Welcome. Welcome to, we already established lore, by the way.
Already? It's been 18 minutes since the stream started.
True.
This is a brand new game. How did that happen?
So the premise of this game, I guess, is that we have to solve Leonardo da Vinci's mansion or some shit. His nickname is Nardo, short for Leonardo, or Nard for one syllable.
Or like I said,
but-
the obvious choice would just call him Leo, but
Well, no,
I was
that's
outvoted.
incorrect.
What do you mean outvoted?
turned-
I didn't even get to
It
vote.
turns out. So the game has letters from Nardo, but they're not voiced, so I've been voicing them, but I accidentally did the same voice as the guy in the bathroom of Zach's mind, so that's the lore now, is that Leonardo da Vinci is the guy hiding in the bathroom of Zach's mind. This whole time it was him all along. That's where he's been. They couldn't find his body when all this time it's just been hiding.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so, because Saba's not entertained.
Sama doesn't like lore gaffs in general, I don't feel like.
I think you took all the lore energy from like the entire party into yourself, Adrian. I think that's where all
I've
this
absorbed
energy
it.
comes from.
He is,
Yeah, there you go.
He
He
is a
is-
D&D guy.
Oh, also, I established that all the inventions in
What?
this place run. It's the Infinity
hell
Gauntlet!
yeah.
What the fuck? I'm,
Time to
good.
snap
Don't you know
your
we're
way outta
actually
here.
in Sokovia?
I'm Thanatos!
Sokovia.
Thanatos. I'm Thanos.
You're
What?
Thanatos,
I
the
am
Greek god of
Thanos.
death.
Thanatos!
Dude, did that item just fly from your HUD into your gauntlet?
Yes,
Yes.
the power of the Infinity Gauntlet by
Wow.
Thanatos.
Yeah, we also established that all the inventions in here run on blood.
Oh.
Leonardo da Vinci ran out of blood and he used that statue over there. He drained all the blood out of it, that's why it's a statue now. It used to be just a head and bust, like a flesh bust.
Oh,
Now it's just a
flesh
statue because
bust.
he
That sounds
drained all the blood out
not
of it.
cool.
Normally people call those breasts, but you can do you.
That's what happens when you drain all the blood out of someone, they become a statue.
Is that what the Medusa actually does? She,
Yeah.
the vision of the, like you know how
Medusa, famously a horrible vampire.
you know how when you get scared, all the blood runs away from your face.
Yeah.
Is that what Medusa does? She looks at you so hard that it scares you and it turns you into a statue because you lose all your blood.
Yeah, like famously, Dracula has to drain blood by biting her neck, but Medusa can do it just by looking at you.
Can I not? Can I? How do I use the fucking? How do I use the gauntlet I just got?
You're like, fuck, it's too bad I had that surgery where I moved all the joints of my fingers, now I can't snap.
See, I could never come up with this kind of stuff. This is way beyond my scope.
Should have gone for the head.
Saba, you're a writer, how are you not able to come up with this stuff?
She's not very good.
Not impromptu like you, Adrian. This is beyond
Okay.
my
Well,
Adrian
well-
does long form writing too.
Saba,
Adrian,
why don't you write
Adrian
one
is
really,
long-form
really
writing.
good joke, and in like 3 weeks we'll show off your really good joke.
Oh lord.
Adrian does long form writing. Saba kills characters.
Yeah,
Saba
that's what I
kills
do.
Is that true?
characters?
I don't actually remember any of
Angry
Saba's writing.
words.
Oh shit.
I don't actually know any of Saba's writing from our creative writing class, despite the fact that I was in a class
Are
with
you
her.
killing characters because of the best friend?
I
What
don't
do
know
you
what
mean,
you're talking
shh?
about.
Saba, no one's gonna play this game. It's just gonna be really cool for
Thanks,
you and your
Dad.
friends.
That's great.
I'm
don't know
sorry
what
to
that-
tell you, Saba, but that's just how it's gonna be for a long time. It's gonna be a really cool game, but I think everybody who's gonna be working on the game is gonna know about the story.
What if
Including your stream, which is on my team too, apparently now.
Did-
what if
No one watches the stream.
I can't be too sure. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
nobody, no one, and nothing. Those are those where Zach is the Cyclops, and we're the shadows in the cave.
Why are we?
By the way, in banter ideas, what I put is a banter idea, so
Oh, right.
don't
We
ask me
should
to get
run
rid
through
of it.
those.
This is ornamental golden plate inside the open helmet. What? Oh, there is on the backside. I did not see that.
Oh, I wanted to get through some of the banter topics because some of them I liked a lot.
It's been
Sure.
building up this past week.
I told you that banter topics would be a good idea once people started fucking using it.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that apparently it's a common parlance term in if you know programming, but I did not, and I'm guessing Lawrence and or maybe Saba did not. But I found out what bogo sort was last week.
It
I don't
sounds like
know what a
funny
fucking
word.
bogo sort is.
You don't know what bogo sort is?
No.
It's okay.
Because I was kind of responding to Grant's joke, because Grant replied with the algorithm, quote unquote, and I was like, dude,
Right.
I love reverse traversal uplift bogo sort. I didn't actually.
Okay.
Is bogo sort an actual sorting algorithm? Because I did not know
Yes,
that. That's true.
it is a real sorting algorithm. So
Why would they call it that?
Well, here's what I'll explain. So for the uninitiated, a sorting algorithm takes data from, for example, like a random group of numbers and sorts them like from highest to lowest, lowest to highest, something like that, right? So like a basic sort is you go one by one and put the numbers in order from lowest to highest, something like that. And there's different ways that computers can do that. But BOGO sort, short for bogus sort, is a sort where you check if the numbers are in order, and if they're not, you randomly scramble them and then check again. And it keeps going until they get in order, and that's how BOGO sort works.
That's my favorite algorithm ever. That's beyond amazing.
But here's the thing, right? There's a second step, quantum BOGO sort, where they introduce a new step, right? It's at the end where you randomly sort the numbers, check if they're in order. With quantum BOGO sort, if they're not in order, you destroy the universe.
Well,
holy shit.
I mean,
And quantum BOGO sort is a step above because then any group of universe that employ quantum BOGO sort will only leave a universe where the group is sorted. It's so efficient. It's theoretically the fastest sorting mechanism.
It's like that dumb shit that Jerome told us. I can't remember who else was in the class with me, but we had a like a cybersecurity ish portion of a class. The class was about algorithms. We had like a cybersecurity section, and Jerome said like possibly the dumbest thing I'd ever heard, where he was like, "Yeah, if you're a bodyguard, what's the only way to guarantee that someone won't kill the person you're supposed to be protecting?" And everybody's like, I don't know, make them immortal. And Jerome's like, you can't do that. That's ridiculous. Nah, what you should do is shoot them as soon as they hire you. It's like, what?
Boy.
And it's like, yeah, so that way you know who did it. And I'm like, Jerome, are you stupid? What are you talking about?
Nah, he's just big brained.
So, oh my god, okay. Well,
Ooh.
Yeah, I like BOGO sort and quantum BOGO sort a lot.
they're pretty good.
How many universes do you think have employed quantum BOGO sort?
You gotta be an evil billionaire to employ those methods.
And Jeff Bezos just retired.
Well, no, he hired himself. He got a promotion.
That's true.
Yeah. I like quantum BOGO sort so much. Which brings me to my other banter topic. Cold water and... What did I write? Fucking Blong Snart. So, I had a premonition, and apparently this premonition was incorrect, but I had a premonition earlier this morning where I woke up because there was noise in my house, because there's a lot of noise in my house. But I woke up, it was too early, I didn't sleep enough, so I went back to sleep. I had a very brief dream for like 1 hour where I went back on stream with Zach, and I asked Zach, hey, you know what BOGO Snort is? And Zach was like, yeah, but have you heard of Blong Snart? And I was like, And I was
So
like,
I
what's
just
Blanc
immediately,
Snart?
so in your dream or in your vision, I immediately supersede your banter topic with my own bullshit banter topic. Is what you're saying?
Well, here's the thing, right? I was kind of expecting you to know what BOGO sort is because it's a sorting algorithm, and
It's
I
a
would assume that you
meme
know some basic
algorithm,
sorting.
but yes.
Right.
It's not
So in my
real.
dream, my assumption was like, oh, I'm sure Zach already knows what it is. But in my dream, you not only did it, you were like, oh yeah, it's like Blanc Snart, isn't it? And I was like, what's Blanc? So you were like, oh, you should look it up. And then in my dream, I looked up, and then in my dream, Blanc Snart was apparently like hardcore porn.
Yeah.
And
No, but it's hardcore
and,
porn about sorting things, so it still counts.
no, but it was just like really vulgar, visceral, hardcore porn. It's like, what the fuck is this, Zach? And then apparently Zach got flagged in my dream. People were actually watching stream, and a bunch of people looked up what Blanc Snart was.
so my stream gets shut down.
Yeah, Zach was like getting canceled because he publicly like, oh yeah, guys, look at Blanc Snart. It was like a new Two Girls One Cup.
That's how Zach becomes famous. Not because of all this, but because of that.
Because of Blanc Snart.
Because of Blanc Smart.
Oh. But yeah, I had I woke up pretty shortly after Zach started getting flack for it because I had enough sleep at that point.
He
But
woke up pretty early after I started getting flagged.
yeah, that was Blanc Snart in my dream.
Well, I'm not fucking Oni. Like, I'm not just gonna tell people. Like, I'm not Daniel Avidan, where I'm just gonna tell people to go to Titty Drop Reddit. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not the type of guy to just tell a bunch of like kids, like, hey, you should go to the Titty Drop subreddit.
You should go to Blanc Snart. Look up
You
Blanc
should go
Snart on
to
Google.
blancSnart.org. No, blancSnart.gov.
Yeah, blancSnart.gov. blancSnart.edu.
Oh no.
Due to data preservation
Doo-doo data.
initiatives. Due to data preservation initiatives, the government can no longer get rid of illegal porn, but they have to store it online in a service that's extremely difficult to access. So that's blancSnart.gov, because it's just a random URL that they were like, no one would ever get this.
Yeah, no one's ever gonna think of Blanc Snart.
Yeah, it's actually
Lo
like
and
I found
behold.
Blanc's. I'm like, hey, you know Bogus? It's like, yeah, you like Blanc Snart? What's Blanc Snart?
It's literally just a website that has every illegal porn.
Yeah, and it was specifically like, cause like here's the thing, right? I found BOGO Sort a few days ago. Like, I basically posted the day after. Like, I found it 3 days ago, and then literally this morning, like 3 days later, I had that dream. Because in my head, I was like, I'm sure Zach and probably Grant will know what BOGO Sort is.
Well, it's a shame that Grant's not going to be here today, but like I wish that Grant would have been here to kind of like take the BOGO Sort initiative, because I will admit I had never heard of that before, and that is obviously that's the least efficient algorithm I have ever heard of, except for the quantum BOGO Sort, because that technically does work. But I would have loved to have heard Grant explain it. It would have been so.
Dude, I love the BOGO Sort initiative.
The BOGO Sort initiative is it's like the X-Men, but it's for dumbass programmers that don't want to do anything.
Yeah, the BOGO Sort initiative sorts
Saba,
out
are we
dumbasses into the
completely
room.
trampling over you? Saba, is your head above water? I need to know that at least.
I'm just focusing on something else. I don't have the capacity.
What do you mean you're
to
focusing
take
on
this
something
right now.
else? We're streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good time.
On a much more low energy, more mundane note, I also want to talk about cold water. I had an
Adrian,
epiphany.
do you not think that maybe it's a good idea to have someone else talk about one of their banter topics?
The only people that post banter topics are fucking you, who posted like 4 of them, and I want to get mine out of the way first.
I thought Lawrence had one.
I don't think.
Lawrence, didn't you just post
Lawrence
one?
had Zach out of
hold on,
context.
I'm not ready for that one yet.
Okay,
No,
great.
no,
requires-
Lawrence, wasn't it the wasn't?
Oh,
it
you had
the-
X-Slave and Enclave.
Oh yes,
Yeah, we could. Well, I mean, unfortunately, that would just be me talking again.
that is not technically my banter idea. It's just me and Zach were talking about it, and then the idea was so funny that I said, "Hey, we should put this on banter ideas." And then I just went ahead and did it.
He did it.
Okay, great.
So, you know what, Adrian? Since you seem miffed, why don't you tell us about cold water?
So this is a much more mundane thing, but I found out after like doing this for all 4 years of my high school experience, and also I just recently went back to last night. So I drank cold water before bed every morning, and I'd always wake up with like a really stuffy like back of my sinuses.
Wait a minute. Wait. Pause. You just said, I drink water before bed every morning.
I said cold water.
Yeah, cold
every
water
night.
before bed every morning.
Every night.
You said morning.
He goes to bed at 2 a.m.
He goes, oh, that's right.
You know what? Technically true.
Right.
But
Okay.
I meant to say night. So
Okay.
okay. Thank you for catching my snafu, Saba.
I was just like,
dude,
what
that's
did I
such a
just
good
hear?
word. I love
Yeah.
the word snafu.
It's almost as good as Blanc smart.
Someone make that website
I don't
now.
like this.
What, you don't like having Blanc smart just a censor word for when we have to describe like really vulgar porn?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Anyways, I woke up this morning with the same cold, like stuffy snot thing, and I realized after reading online that apparently drinking cold water can make your mucus thicker, which is why that kept happening to me because I kept drinking cold water right before I went to sleep every night. Except for the last several years, I've been drinking room temperature water, and I've never had that problem, unless I was drinking cold water. So I found that out about myself today, is that apparently for me at least, and probably some other people, maybe not everyone, but some other people, if you drink cold water before you go to bed, you'll wake up with like stuffy, clogged up back of the sinuses feeling.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm definitely taking that into consideration. I have those issues.
You may not have those issues, maybe they're for you, but that's how it was for me at least.
Cool.
I started being like, I should probably drink warmer water when it comes towards the night. So,
I
At
mean,
least,
but
like,
then there's
room
sometimes I
temperature
just crave cold water.
About
I
to
get
say,
annoyed
yeah.
with myself.
under almost all circumstances, I feel like people just kind of want room temperature water.
But cold water tastes good.
Cold
Cold
water,
water
is,
does
cold
feel
water
nice when
does
you're
literally
warm.
Taste good. This is,
Yeah.
there you go.
What does cold water taste like?
It tastes like water, but colder.
It tastes crisp.
It
Water.
tastes crisp.
Yeah.
It tastes crunchy.
Crisp.
It tastes
It
crunchy.
tastes like a packet of
It
crisps.
It
It
tastes crunchy.
It tastes
then
like
that's
British
just
potato
soda.
chips. It tastes crisp.
It does. It's true. Oh, I can't turn it.
Oh, you fucking idiot, Zach!
Oh!
You messed up!
There we go. Alright, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy
He's a
got
god.
it. He knows what he's doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Bang. Zach's dead.
Bang! We got JFK.
Oh no.
Wait, who's saying that? Who's saying that? Like the American government? Like,
No, that's
Yeah,
no,
the
that's George
announcer.
Bush. That's George Bush still.
no, dude. They the little known is everyone knows about the Secret Service exists, but what they don't know is about the Secret Service, which is to frequently and constantly test the capacity and abilities of the Secret Service by trying to assassinate the president at all times.
That's pretty good, actually. It's really funny.
So the Super Secret Service are enemies of the Secret Service meant to test the Secret Service.
The Ultra Secret Service.
But won't the Secret Service still work for the government?
Yes.
Right, but
They're-
yeah, that's how they make sure that the Secret Service is up to snuff, though.
Yeah.
Like, don't be ridiculous, Lawrence. Like, how else would the Secret Service know whether or not they're like good enough at their job? If no one's trying to kill the president, how do they know whether or not they're good enough?
Yeah.
Would that mean that there would be a point where there would be a president who doesn't need the Secret Service and thus is able to fight off the Secret Service himself?
Oh my god.
They're not training the president. That's not the
Why not?
president's job.
I'm just saying, what if he's like, nah, fuck this. The Secret Service isn't good enough. I'll do it myself.
That would just be restoring us back to when if you were the strongest guy with the biggest metal stick, then you would be the ruler.
Exactly.
That's fucking caveman logic.
So what you're saying is return to monkey.
Yeah.
Return to monkey.
Return to
Return
monkey.
to orangutan using fucking saw to cut wood planks.
Okay.
Wait, don't they still do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
When's the last time you used your Infinity Gauntlet for anything?
I have not used it yet. I don't know how to pull it. I don't know how to pull it out.
Don't know how to whip it out? It's okay,
I
Zach, it
don't
happens to
really.
all of us.
He-
Sometimes we're a little shy.
Oh,
about it,
there's
Zach.
there's the gems.
Oh.
Oh, there's the gems for your Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, he's right. They're right there.
Yeah, that's why he couldn't do it. He's trying to get all the gems.
Yeah.
I'm working on my.
Where the fuck did the Infinity Gauntlet come from?
They explained that in one of the movies. It was made by like essentially space dwarves.
Oh.
Giant space dwarves.
Yeah.
Why though? Why would you do that?
Friggin' Thanos. He promised them that because Thanos, remember, like the whole idea in the movies is that Thanos is supposed to be like really charismatic, despite the fact that he sounds like an insane person.
I don't know.
And
That's
so
pretty
the-
charismatic to me.
And so
I don't know.
the basic gist was that Thanos was telling the space dwarves like, "Oh, I'm gonna make the universe a better place, and if you don't make this for me, I'm going to kill all of you."
Oh yes,
Remember,
charismatic.
you say that Thanos is like not charismatic, like backhandedly, but like I'm just thinking about all the fucking Thanos fanboys who are like, he's got a point, you know. I'm like, no, he fucking doesn't.
Well, because like I will admit,
Zach!
no, that's what I was about to say. I will admit, I was one of those people that oh god damn it! All right,
I
Leonardo.
knew you could do it. The following lines are for your eyes only, which is why I hid them in this secret place. Or in this book that you could have accessed randomly.
Whereby I praise because the H's look like B's.
Our, en- our enemies pose more and more barriers to my knowledge, wanting you to know more than they are able to understand. You have proven you have an open mind to deserve that which must remain I thought it said impossible to the eyes of others. I leave you with my last invention. I named it the Blood Gun. It will allow you to look into the past and help you in search for the secret passage to my workshop. Watch for the unusual, perceive the extraordinary, keep your mind awake, and your blood gun loaded.
And your blood gun loaded. All right, well we got
It's
this.
the blood
thing.
gun. It's the blood gun.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
You got the blood gun.
Okay.
It's all
Found
loaded
another
up.
useful device, the blood gun.
Cool.
So what the fuck were you saying about how you were once a Thanos fanboy?
No, because it was
Thanos stan.
because in Infinity War before
That's
he
Thanos.
before he actually killed everybody, like because the idea was that at least my thing before he was like I gotta kill everybody. He was talking about how like the universe needs more resources essentially, and in theory, yes, giving somebody the Infinity Gauntlet, they could just snap their fingers and make an infinite amount of resources forever. That's how the Infinity Gauntlet works because it's bullshit. But then Thanos, like, it upset me. What the fuck? Try to retrace the geometric shape as accurately as you can. Okay. In the comics, Thanos, one of the reasons why he's such a egotistical mass murderer is because have you seen short period in the past? You can shift the scene backward and forward. Is someone gonna be? Oh my god!
Oh, it's
That's
time
me!
stone.
Nardo!
Then what the fuck is all that on the floor?
I'll be honest, I wasted my pants earlier.
Oh, it's Leonardo.
I told you, it's me, Nardo.
He is really gooey. Why is he so gooey?
It's the blood.
It's the blood, you see.
Yeah, it's the blood.
Anyway, long
I have
story
green
short,
blood.
Thanos in the comics.
The comics.
The reason why he wants to kill 50% of the universe is because he's in love with Death, which is a literal person that exists in the comic book universe.
Right. Deadpool,
Whereas
is hooked up.
exactly, who actually loves Deadpool because he's like unkillable or whatever. but they kind of, I don't know, they like, at least in my opinion, like in the movies they just don't even introduce death as a concept at all, and so it's like, okay, now what? Like Thanos is just crazy then. Like, I don't know, I feel like he would almost be more valid if he did it for love as opposed to what he did, which was for being crazy. Oh God, I didn't realize there was a
Nardo.
person standing there.
I was watching the entire time eating a bowl of popcorn. I'm surprised you didn't hear me.
Man, that dude was stuck in the room talking about Thanos all the time.
Thanos and Longstar. I'm gonna look that up. We'll be right back.
No! My channel!
Like 4 acts later, comes back like, I looked up Longstar, you filthy man.
You absolutely
It's a
you made me
crossbow.
canceled.
swine.
He had like a crossbow pointed at you.
So allow me to. Actually, you know what? I want Lawrence to try to explain what a what were they? Enclave and exclave.
Enclave and exclave, yes. I'm forgetting which one is which, so
Well,
I'm just
X
gonna.
means outside and on means inside. So that should probably
Trying to
give you a
remember
big
that.
hint as to which one's which.
Yeah, but then you were like talking about how it's a matter of perspective. Anyways, I'll try to explain it. Let me just look at the words
I believe in you.
so that
sir.
I don't mix it up. So we were talking. Me and Zach were talking about like how, basically how borders work, and where
Borders between countries.
yeah, borders between countries. And then apparently there's a concept of exclave and enclave where a country could be within another country but without touching each other. So like, I don't know, for example, say this is
This
the
is
US of A,
America.
but then there like legally there could be like a small part of America within Asia. That's technically still America, but we're not touching borders.
So
And
like
we're,
Alaska?
Right.
yeah, it's, sort
Well,
of like
no. Well,
Alaska,
because the
not-
idea
well,
behind like the main thing that makes an exclave interesting is that not only is it outside of the primary country, it is also completely surrounded by another country. So it's not just
Yes.
it's not just the fact that it's outside the country; it's that it's completely contained within. So like, imagine if Alaska was 100% within the land border, like had no coastal border, completely within the land border of Canada.
I would have
you
said
know.
Russia.
Or Russia,
Or
exactly.
Canada works,
Something
but
like
yeah.
that. But
So like Hawaii is in the middle of the Kingdom of the Sea people.
that's I said land borders, so no, that doesn't count.
Okay.
You cheater.
Casual racism against the sea people as always, Zach.
You know me. I hate them sea
Yeah.
people.
Hate them.
Um,
Fish
Make them
people.
merfolk.
Lovecraft can suck it.
yes, actually, but
That's true, actually. No, that's fair.
The and then the other one, because that's like an exclave, is having like like a part of your country completely contained within another country, and then an enclave is the opposite, where your country has another country or another part of another country completely contained within yourself. And so Lawrence, when I looked this up the other day, to like get the
Welcome to the place where the ingenious combat machines for the Duke of Ramac
it's Luke at
were
me.
created.
I was about
It's
to
Luke
say-
Atney's ancestor, Nardo. The catapult, the siege tower machines that can effectively fight during an assault while providing protection for the soldiers and machine operators within. I wanted to meet you here, but some suspicious sounds warned me away. I have no choice. I must see for myself what it was. The place must be kept secret at all costs. Until I return, look around the workshop. Find all of my blood. I am most curious to hear what you will say about some of my blood.
Okay. So I got this wheel.
You got the blood.
I did get the blood. But yeah, Lawrence,
Yes.
can you? Because I know that we kind of talked about it the other day, but can you think of what the most famous exclave in the world is?
Is it the one? Is it the crazy one in like Sweden or something?
No, I was gonna talk about that one later.
Later,
No,
okay.
it's Vatican City. Because despite the fact that Vatican City is literally a city, it also legally counts as a country, and it's completely contained
Oh.
within Italy.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's
I
an
didn't know
exclave,
that.
which is
I
kind
thought
of
that was
interesting.
just a famous city.
Yep. So there's that. That's its own country technically. It's also the world's smallest country for obvious reasons. Oh, neat.
You
That's
surrendered.
cool. I'm about to say I surrendered. All right. I guess I need to fiddle around with stuff more. Okay. Now what? But yeah, and then the funny like infinite looping thing that Lawrence just mentioned was that there's actually you can actually have enclaves within exclaves within enclaves. And so there's like this one particular part of Sweden that's like just imagine like a bullseye, like a bunch of rings. It's a part of Sweden that's within Poland, that's within Sweden, that's within Poland, that's within Sweden, that's within Poland. And it's just like a multi-tiered thing where over the course of like I think it's like an 8-minute drive or whatever, you can go back and forth between the two countries like 6 times.
So stupid.
It's pretty good.
Do you think at one point the politicians, like I'm sure like border control is fierce, but do you think at one point there was like,
Fierce.
hey, this is pretty fun. We should we should keep going.
Well, let's just do some more. I'm about to say I'm pretty sure that the borders between Sweden and Poland are pretty lax, especially since actually neither of them are in the EU, but you know what I mean. Like they're pretty
Yeah.
chill with each other. They're not Germany, but
I mean, yeah, believe it or not, most borders are actually just tracts of land with no one watching them.
mostly, yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly. So this thing popped out. Can I do something with this? Yes, no, no.
Yeah, you have to prick your finger and draw a 69 on it with blood.
Adrian.
Nice. The
No,
old man
these
will
are
come out and be like,
knights.
nice. Ah.
Ah,
Yeah, they're the nice knights. You do that, and they're like, nice.
nice.
They play a recording of Naruto going nice.
Um.
I invented recording technology just for this. Nice.
Oh, you know what? I got this thing. Can I see anything on this? Yes, no. It doesn't look
You
like
can see it
doesn't
giving you
look-
the middle finger because there's nothing of importance through it.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can I not go over there?
Look, it's blood.
It's blue blood.
I knew there'd be blood everywhere. All right, well. Unfortunately, we don't actually have Keri here, because Keri usually is the one that's like, oh, well, maybe you should try this, and then I ignore her for 20 minutes, and then I go like, oh, I had to do this, and Keri goes like, I wonder who said that. There we go, look at this. Little cranky wheel.
Oh, I wanted to ask, because I bought a controller recently so I can play games that better use a controller than mouse and keyboard. Were you playing Inside Story with the mouse and keyboard or controller?
Bowser's Inside Story?
Yeah.
Mouse and keyboard.
Oh no, he was playing with a
With the
real
DS.
DS.
Yeah.
That was
Actual
yeah, I was about to
stylus.
say I was using a DS and stylus, obviously.
Right. Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Wait, so it took us. We had to do all that just to light a lantern?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's because this character is afraid of the dark.
I am, it's true.
I like the idea of Da Vinci making the most complicated Rube Goldberg machines.
I like Rube Goldberg. Those things are fun.
Ah. Nope.
Rube Goldberg.
We're not doing it.
No reading.
We're not doing that.
But I missed it. What happened?
Nothing.
Do it
nothing
again, I
happened.
wasn't looking.
Nothing happened.
The whole letter is about, like, haha, you successfully
Oh man,
uncovered this
Zach!
corner of
I
the
can see the
room.
letter right there.
No, you can't. Shut up.
I can still see it. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, dude, look at you see that little spot right there? Look at that.
Which one? I don't
Did you
know. what you're
try
talking
your
about.
magnifying whatever it's called thing?
Whoosh.
Is it up here at all? The thing that you saw?
The letter! Where'd it go? there's a letter. I see it. Oh, it's over there.
Shit. Alright, well.
Where'd the letter go? I don't see it anymore.
Oh, look, a triangle. Illuminati?
Oh, I can unburn it. Sidus Terra Lapis Ignis.
Lapis.
Okay. That's kind of cool, actually.
Isn't that just a crumpled up piece of paper?
Yeah, why can't you just crumple it up, like, uncrumple it
Can't we
physically?
just, like, look at it?
Well, no, because remember, because this one is time, right? And so that's burned. So the idea
Is
is
it?
that I'm looking back. All right, Adrian, take a deep breath.
Okay.
You're gonna have until I mentally count to 5.
What the fuck? That's not long enough to read any letter.
Okay.
I can't even read the first letter of the alphabet with that long.
All right, give me a number then.
49.
Okay.
It's your chance to say 69 again, Adrian. You missed it.
When I first encountered the Duke Borgia, I was amazed both by his intelligence and the amount of blood he had. He could not perceive any obstacle to his ambition. With the honors and authority which
Time's up.
bestowed upon me... What the fuck? Were you just counting to
Really?
49 as fast as you could?
And mentally, absolutely.
That's cheating.
You didn't argue.
You didn't say what the point of the number was.
I said you have until I mentally count to 5, and then you were like, "That's ridiculous." And then I was like, "Okay, then what number wouldn't be ridiculous?" And then you gave me a number.
You
and I
didn't
was
say
like,
that. You just said, okay, give me a number.
The implication was there.
If I went off implication for everything, I would be a king.
What? You are
Just because something's implied doesn't mean that it's intuitive, Zach.
It's almost like saying if I had
For
a
example,
coin
it's
for
not
any time
intuitive after-
anyone breathed, I would already be dead because of the amount of gold on top of me.
It's not intuitive that I have to
What
get
is
out.
anybody talking about? Are we even talking to each other? Or are we just
It's
here?
It's not intuitive I have to go out and give my blood every day to get some money.
It's. What do you mean it's not intuitive to have all of your inventions be powered by blood? Everybody has blood.
Yes!
Not everybody
is a re-
has. Not everybody has wood or horses, but everybody
It is a
has
true-
blood. It makes sense.
It is a true equalizer.
The equalizer. Oh. Oh, my head. Okay.
It matters not what we adorn our blood sex with so much as the fact that we have them. Nardo was obsessed with blood, frankly. It was unhealthy. He also had way too much of it.
Nope.
I thought you had too much chakra.
Both.
Oh.
Well, blood is just... I mean, chakra is just blood.
What are you talking about?
That's
You
what
can't-
chakra is, it's
You can't
blood.
just say words. You
Yeah, I
have to-
can.
Sure
Watch
you
this.
can.
Filigree. Pompous. Nardo. Logstar.
Longstar. I was about to say, here's a word, Longstar.
Yeah, Longstar. Look, you got the ancestral keyblade. It's an upgrade to your other keyblade you had earlier.
Does it go in here? I don't think it
You have to
fits.
zoom in first.
I don't think it fits in there.
You fits in there.
I think a T fits in there. Well,
Where are you
where
gonna
else can I
find
put this
key?
fucking key? Does it go over here?
Goes up the bum bum.
Goes up the bum bum.
Ha ha ha, tee hee hee. Come on, get silly and laugh with me. Little fiddle. I wish I didn't know that song.
Adrian's.
I don't even know that song.
Adrian's.
You don't know that song? Good. You know what that song is from?
No.
It's from fucking Barney the Dinosaur, because I had to
Oh!
watch it in daycare.
Oh, the best.
Oh, dude, you got coffee.
Oh, I can wind it up again.
Yeah.
Is there any reason to do that?
You
Oh,
can burn everything.
you got a red chocolate.
Oh. I was hoping I could burn down the shop and it would give me a special ending and we could move on to Elsinore.
Elsinore sounds like one step. It sounds like the Kingdom Hearts version of like Lenore.
Yes.
Elsinore. Like Hank Hill calling that out, but wearing like a big black trench coat with a keyblade.
Elsinore.
Elsinore!
Elsinore.
Bobby, are you there?
Elsinore, would you like to buy some propane?
Pro. Or propane accessories.
Okay, there we go. I don't know, man. I'm just turning everything around. This doesn't seem right. Ugh.
That keyhole ain't right, I tell you what.
I tell you what.
I need to unlock the keyblade with this keyhole.
I hate it when this hint thing pops up.
Keri.
Keri, hello.
Hey.
I like your new icon.
Thank you.
both Grant and I. So Keri was like, I think it was like last week. Keri was like, "Hey, would it be okay if I came back on stream?" And obviously that was fine. But I said to Keri and to Grant, and Grant agreed with me.
Yeah.
When Keri sent me the message, I thought I was being hacked or something. Like, I thought I was, because Keri's icon is basically just a pure black circle with a tiny, like, cute cat tongue and eyes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
but when you don't realize that at first, it looks like the thing that you see on like those hacking TV shows, where it's like we already know your account number, you're already dead, yada yada.
Know your IP address.
I mean, I totally get what you mean. I didn't know it was a cat face at first from a distance, so it looked like two eyeballs, like a red mouth. I'm like, oh.
Just
Hello.
Oh, no.
I can
Keri, I
sense
want
the
to
great
ask
face
you a
from a mile
question,
away.
possibly a follow-up question. Do you know Bogo Sort?
God damn it!
do I want to?
It's not a bad question. Don't worry.
Bogo Sort is so you know, like a sorting algorithm, like how computers sort things, like lists of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bogo Sort is a sorting algorithm where you check if the list is sorted, and if it's not sorted, you scramble it and then check if the list is sorted again, and you repeat
Fun.
until the list is sorted.
It's
So
it's a very funny premise.
It is theoretically the fastest sorting process if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
But now that you know that what Bogo Sort is, do you know what Blongsnart is?
No. Okay, we're done. Moving on.
Do you want to know what Blongsnart is, Keri?
Now I think I have to know.
Shit, you don't.
Yeah.
It's
So-
not gonna end well.
So Blongsnart is an artifice of my dreams where I found out Bogo Sort a while ago. I was like, oh, I'm sure Zach knows what Bogo Sort is. What Bogo Sort is.
Bogo
I found
Sort.
out a few days ago, and then I posted it for later. And then literally this morning, I had a brief dream, like I was taking a nap basically, where I told Zach, and I was like, "Do you know what Bogo Sort is, Zach?" And Zach was like, "Yeah, but do you know what Blongsnart is?" And I was like, "What's Blongsnart?" And he was like, "Look it up." I look it up, and apparently in my dream, Blongsnart is like hardcore deviant porn.
Love that. Sounds fun.
In my dream, Zach said that on stream, and apparently got like a bunch of people to look at what Blongsnart is, and it was like a new Two Girls One Cup up for 2021.
Oh God.
And Zach
that's
got
how Zach
canceled over
became
Blongsnart.
insta-famous.
And so
Being
now
cancelled.
in the vocabulary of Zach streams, Blongsnart is just hardcore deviant porn.
Nice. So this is how we get Zach canceled.
Yeah,
I haven't even been started.
This is how we can get Zach canceled.
Canceled for Blongsnart crimes.
Canceled for Blongsnart. Unfortunate.
Rest in peace.
He died as he lived, masturbating
Blonk.
to Blongsnart.
Starting.
Oh my god.
What, Saba? You have a problem?
Died as he lived.
Just because you're not
Blongsnart.
allowed to be horny on stream doesn't mean that everybody else isn't allowed.
Oh my god.
Here we are again.
Did I'll
I didn't write.
No,
I didn't
do
write
that-
this
I can't do
down.
that to Lawrence again.
What are you doing to Lawrence?
What's happening to me?
It's okay. I can't take up your feed again by messaging you.
You could do another one of your Kirby runs.
It wouldn't be Kirby this time. I would be shifting.
She
We're
would be
gonna have to
shifting
go.
to Thanatos, and she'd be horny off stream.
So wait, Zach is basically being horny for me. This is what's happening.
Who?
Thanatos.
I don't
He's
know.
bringing up
Thanatos
new
isn't
stuff.
that horny.
Alright, hello, I'm back. I had to do something real quick. What did I
Oh, you
miss?
were gone?
I was gone.
Oh.
Couldn't you tell by the
That's
fact
why
that
we're-
someone else was talking?
I
Oh
left
my
very
God.
briefly after I explained what Blongsnart was.
Blancsnart, I hate that it's like already mentally in my head like stream canon for like ever.
Yeah.
But if anyone ever,
Exactly.
but if anyone ever asks like where does Blancsnart come from, like I can't. Oh, dude, Terry.
Terry. Oh, Terry.
Terry.
Blongsnart. Can you use those letters to spell Blongsnart?
It needs to be 5 letters or less.
Challenge
Start.
accepted.
He's got it.
There we go. Oh, okay, this one's Sidus. This isn't even a puzzle. This part is just, can you remember?
Oh, I wanted to ask. I was not informed of this, but apparently I found out literally a few minutes ago. Keri, are you going to be reappearing on stream regularly, or is this just a one thing?
I'm gonna try to be reappearing on stream regularly.
Okay, cool.
My current semester is pretty dang light, so
Cool.
yeah.
sounds
So
nice.
hopefully I'll be able to join in a little bit more instead of dropping off the face of the earth.
What days do you think you're going to be available on?
Fridays for sure, because I'm off those days. From 6 to, I guess you guys usually end at 9.
9 PST, yeah.
Yep.
9. Okay, yeah, I can do that. And then Saturdays, Sundays, I'm gonna start getting off of work at 5:30, which means I won't be getting home until probably like 6-ish. So I probably won't be able to like shower and stuff and get on until probably 7 Pacific, which is
Sure.
That sounds fine.
And
That's
you don't have to
around,
worry
like-
about really Sunday either, since Sunday's more of the co-op stream now. So
That's not too far from when
Okay.
Grant gets on.
not that bad.
It's true.
That being said,
Grant
we
gets
could
on at,
always,
like, around 6:30.
we have some question marks on some of those co-op games, Saba. We could always Shanghai Keri.
oh god.
Well, Keri, let's
Number 5.
let's just hope you haven't played a whole bunch of games.
Oh, trust me, I have not.
We repeat the past few weeks, except with Keri on the wheel this time.
We are definitely
Oh my
not going to
God.
do that again. At least not within a long
gonna-
period of time.
We're gonna Groundhog's Day all the stream that Keri missed.
Just all
Oh
of them.
my
It's not
God.
like one- we have to go back and do Ace Attorney again.
Yeah.
Oh god, I thought you
fine.
guys just finished.
We did.
We did. Oh,
Well, we finished the trilogy. We still have the rest of the games
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
true. We still have 4, 5, and 6. Which is on
Right.
the list eventually.
Right.
Eventually.
I can't wait because I like the prosecutor in that game.
On 4, 5, and 6, or just 4?
I like the one in 4. I think. I think that the one in 4 is pretty good. I think the one in 5 is okay. Like I'd put the one in 5 between like about Godot level between Francisca and Edgeworth,
Oh,
and then I'd say the one in 4 gets like close to Edgeworth, not at Edgeworth, but close to Edgeworth.
Okay.
So yeah,
close to Edgeworth.
I wish I was.
I haven't played 6 yet, unfortunately. I think the prosecutor between 5 and 6 is the same though. Wait, no, it's not. It's the fucking spiritual Matt Mercer guy. Never mind, I haven't played 6. Anyways,
Is there more banter topics we can go over?
there are some from you.
Okay. Hit
So
me.
much no. What is the crazy racist cat platform game you mentioned?
Okay, so I was watching the NLSS, I want to say like 2 or 3 days ago, and Northern Lion has this new segment because he's trying to like revitalize his channel a little bit because he's currently exploding with like subscribers. And so one of the new things that he's trying out is basically Dragon's Den, but with the Steam new release page. So the idea is that he sits there and he quote-unquote reviews the first and second pages of the new games that are on Steam that day. And then chat votes out of all of them what 3 he should play, and then he plays them. Now, keep in mind that this was the first time he's ever done this, so there's a lot of kinks to work out. And so the number one that won by a landslide was a game that looked just like this really adorable cat platformer. Had really cute cats, really good music, the trailer was well cut, and it looked just like a delightful time. And so they start playing it, and the first part of the tutorial is like fine. It's like, you know, use A and D to go left and right, press W to go forward, and S to slow down, but you can never stop. And then the second part of the tutorial is, hey, those black cats are looting and stealing from those hardworking people over there.
Jesus Christ.
You should go over and beat the shit out of them, and then you go, and then it's like this long running thing. And at first, Northernlion was giving them the benefit of the doubt, being like, well, maybe it's just, you know, maybe it's like an accident, maybe it's just like a translation thing. And then as soon as you encounter your first black cat, they're wearing a wife beater and they have dreads, and he immediately Alt F4 and he was like, we're never playing that again.
Oh my gosh. Because the only thing I was thinking of is like the misconception that black cats bring bad luck.
Well, you're making
that's
the
clearly
exact same,
not what that
you're
was
making
going.
the exact same argument that Northernlion was, where Northernlion was like, well, maybe we're just misunderstanding. Maybe this guy doesn't really know English that well. And it's like, nope. And then it turns out that because NL now knows to like double check because you can see who made the game and then who published the game. He now knows to double check both of those, because the guy who made the game has made a lot of racist like mini games in the past, and the people who published that game are well known for publishing controversial games in the past. So he knows to like avoid them. But yeah.
Also, hello, Gene. I was not expecting you
Gene.
today.
Oh, hello.
I am spontaneous.
Cool.
So just to give a quick recap for everybody who's watching, because I am kind of running out of ideas.
We got Bogo Snort, Blong Snort.
Shut up. I am presently trying to open. Can I just turn this? No. I'm presently
What is
trying
that?
to get a little apparatus to put in here so I can open this, but I have no fucking idea where the apparatus would be.
Is it supposed to be on that globe?
Maybe? I don't know.
I come in here with absolutely no freaking.
That's fine. Janine, I'm going to tag you in because I gotta go BRB. So Janine, tag you in. See ya.
All right, Janine, you have to maintain Adrian's level of input and talkativeness. Tell us about your day. We can
I
go
went
around
out,
the table and everybody
I got
can tell us about
boba.
your day.
Oh.
I went out, got boba, got food, got my
Why'd you
teeth
shoot
cleaned.
boba?
Huh? I didn't shoot boba.
What'd you say?
Boba
I said,
She said she got boba.
Oh, I thought she said
I said I got.
I thought she said she shot boba, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? I thought that was like a thing where like it was like highly concentrated, like uber caffeinated boba, and you just go like it's like devouring.
That is literally not what I thought of. I thought you meant like shooting boba out of a straw.
What is
Dude.
this server?
Also, my brother's in the background. Sorry.
Adrian, I still hear you. We'll hear the background.
Is that Adrian or was that Janine in the background?
Yeah, no, that's Adrian. His circle is green.
Well, his circle is green by default because he gets feedback. I think that was Saba. I think that was Janine's brother.
Yeah, that was my brother.
definitely
Sorry.
Janine's
Oh, okay,
brother.
okay.
Yeah.
That was my brother.
I'm about to say,
Okay, so
the only thing that Adrian has that makes a lot of noise is a dog.
so what kind of thingy goes in here?
I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be like a little flower, right?
A flower?
It looks like it's gonna be a little flower apparatus.
Oh, like
We got this thing. We got this catapult.
what is the goal?
It's a puzzle room. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that all of a sudden, when Zach is playing a puzzle game, both Janine and Keri has joined on.
Well, I mean, I specifically picked this because Keri was coming back. This is the Welcome Back Keri event.
And then
Aw, thank
Janine
you.
sensed
But
the
Janine-
puzzles,
I'm
and
just
then
here,
she
dude,
But
is.
Janine, I did not anticipate. No.
I'm telling you, she sensed the puzzles. and came in.
Give me a hint.
Yeah, sit in.
One more ring
One
store
more
is at the
ring.
bottom. I know. Give me the fucking thing to spin it or something, man.
So what has happened so far, or like what have you gotten?
Oh god.
That's all.
That's a big question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just a lot of stuff has happened so far.
Well, Zach has got the Infinity Gauntlet, and
It's
he's
true,
trying
I
to get
got
the Infinity Stones.
Gauntlet.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm assuming you can't touch those letters.
No, I need to open this thing first, but I don't know how. You'd think that the hint would be something more useful. Oh,
One
I
more
guess
ring?
I gotta wait for this other hint to pop up. Yeah, this globe has 4 rings on it that have 4 words. The 4 words are here. The Infinity Gauntlet gives me the ability to look backwards in time.
So he currently has the Time Stone.
Time Stone, yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, see. So this tells me like what the 4 words are. But
Sidis,
Sidis, Terra, Lapis, and Ignis. It's Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But the
Okay.
Earth, Wind, and Fire, my favorite band, my favorite stand.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the 4th one I can't enter because I don't know how to. I don't know how to enter. I don't know how to open this. I have to open it first. Oh, I got another clue. Sorry, at the bottom of the ring was open with the, like the other ones. Yeah, thanks. I know. Tell me. Like, I'm already there, game. Now you're just making me wait.
Just yeah.
How did the other rings open?
They had handles. I didn't have to find anything.
Oh, does that one not have a handle?
No, it does not.
Oh, that's a handle.
I imagine the last hint will say, "Hey, get a handle."
Exactly. If it says get a handle without telling me where the fucking handle is, I'm gonna pop a gasket. Which, by the way, Saba, I know you were a little hurt by the video that I made, but
Oh yeah.
so I'm sorry about that. I do want you to know that you are obviously appreciated, and I do appreciate it when you try to help. But I think that video was too perfect because it did harken back very well to older streams where.
Good. I will. If you guys ever want tech advice, apparently never ask me.
I'm not saying not to ask you. You do make good input. The thing that gets me upset is when we've been trying steps A, B, and C, and then you chime in with, "Hey, did you try step A?" And I'm like, "Yes, thank you." And then you're like, "Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'll just never help again." And I'm like,
Can you not rotate the globe?
"No,
Oh,
yeah."
the bottom isn't aligned.
Yeah, once I enter the thing, that spins.
What does a handle look like?
I don't know. I don't remember. I answered the other 3 too quickly.
What? What?
I'm assuming it looks like a little flower, right? Just based on this thing here. Oh my god. I found
What's
it.
that?
Oh,
Wow.
Bruh, literally.
How was I supposed to know?
maybe
I was
that's
like,
why the hints were
what's
so
that knob
obvious.
right there, dude? What's that?
I thought it would be. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
I didn't. Okay.
Don't fucking sass me. I'll re-upload the Among Us video I set today and make you look even more stupid.
Oh, it's okay. I do that on my own time.
Damn it, she got me. I'm joking though.
Oh.
The Among Us I have an Among Us video set to come out tomorrow titled World's Dumbest Imposter. So you guys can probably take a guess as to what that is. And then next Saturday I have another Among Us video, which is the entire JFK serial killer
Oh my god.
whatever game. So that'll Oh, thank God Adrian's not here.
Try to conquer. Oh, Jesus.
It's Risk!
Ooh, basically. Still really like that one Among Us video where Dave just Outs himself
Your
out.
mom.
He's got a point.
He's got a point, you know.
He's got a point.
Do I got machinations? No. Do I got this?
I want to read the note.
I want to read the note.
But the note
To conquer
are
the whole map of
closed.
Europe, you can only move between the countries linked with
Adrian, we need your voice.
Remember that you can only conquer.
Trying to conquer the whole map of Europe. You can only move between the countries linked with blood. Remember that you can only conquer country if your blood is larger.
If your blood is larger. All right, I conquered
Okay, I'm
them.
back.
Now what?
Look, you used your blood.
Perfect.
I'm
Okay.
puzzled. What that do?
Wait, why did I go up?
I don't know. Dude, I just finished bringing a bunch of groceries. I have no fucking clue.
Who am I? No.
I'm
Go to
assuming
this-
you're pink.
Well, I'm the red countries, but I don't know how to. Can I not conquer 123 over there? That makes sense that I couldn't. There you go. I got that one. Oh, every turn that passes, all of my stuff gets larger. So like this one's 87. Now I can conquer that. Okay.
Oh.
So it's literally okay. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. I
You
got
have to
it.
conquer.
Literally
You have to have infinite amount of money.
Infinite power.
Infinite.
He does have the gauntlet.
I got a wooden tool with ornament.
Ooh, very cool.
I should be able to put that in somewhere, I'd assume. Is it here? Hello? Can I put it there? No? Do you want to be a good boy? Dude, this is kind of weird because this is this is us taking over all of Europe. It's a little Monka S.
You're Monka S.
I try to be. All right, so there's probably. Let me see. Can I do that? Can I do this? Hello. Nope. Okay. Ah. All right. Does anyone else want to talk about their day?
I do want to share some stuff like, out of context. Zach texts.
Okay.
This sounds
I don't
well.
like this, but okay.
I currently only have 2, but I'm sure if I search deep enough, I would find more.
Search deep in your heart for the suspicious text Zach sent you about insurance ideas and how to commit fraud.
That's
getting away
not
with it.
fair. Yeah, you are cheating. That
Just because you have a history doesn't mean you can hide it, Zach.
that's not fair. Lawrence is taking that out of context, which is literally what he said. But
Just
Lawrence
says-
sent me a picture of a Hat in Time, that one Halloween section where the nooses talk to you, and that's a quote from one of the nooses. That's not me being weird.
Zach revealing his true vampiric nature
God, I wish.
as a Medusa.
As a Medusa, correct?
That's what we do. So.
He can't
And then-
drain any of our blood because he can't actually see us. We established earlier a while ago that Medusas are a subspecies of vampire that drain blood by looking at you, and when you run out of blood, you become a statue. That's the lore we established.
Flawless logic.
And by we, I mean me, mostly me. I
Mostly
established that.
Adrian, but I'm not fighting it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then he was the second Zach vote.
Oh, we also established that the reason Leonardo da Vinci disappeared from history is not because he died or was killed, but because he has been hiding in the bathroom of Zach's mind ever since.
Lawrence, what even is what was that one even? What is even the context for that one?
It was during the SCP playthrough. Yeah, remember we faced that one SCP and none of us were females, and we needed one person who was like at least gay.
I needed somebody who could resist the succubus for at least like a few seconds.
But all of the characters were guys, so you went and texted me like, "Wanna be gay?"
Oh, that reminds me, Zach. You asked if you call a person a gay, or if you call them gays in the adjective, and I'm here to tell you, as someone who is at least partially gay by value of being bi, you don't call people a gay or the gays. You use it as an adjective, not a noun.
No. Listen, that's not what I was actually getting at with that statement, because I was thinking about it. And I was like, that's true. You say that someone is gay. You don't call them a gay. But then why do you say that someone is a lesbian? Like, because isn't that just the same thing? But like, why? Like, because it's like that dude is gay. That woman is lesbian. That also makes sense. But then you can also just say that she is a lesbian. And so like that's where that idea is. So that's where that topic came from, because it's more of just like, why is there a difference, I guess.
Just linguistically, lesbian has the suffix that implies it is a noun.
It does?
Yeah, like thespian. Like thespi being theater and
lesbian
being a person that is that. Yeah, whereas gay does not have that.
That's true. Okay, so there you go. I never actually thought about that.
That's simple.
I don't know what this is.
So now that I've quashed every single objection Zach has,
Of what?
of language, period.
Of all of them. It's
Of
true.
all of them.
I have none left. There is no questions.
You have no qualms.
Okay.
Zach no longer has opinions.
Yes, clearly. That does actually. I don't know if Lawrence has any more out of context Zach quotes, but that does actually bring up one of the ones that I was thinking of from before, which is the idea that quotation marks are fucking stupid and they don't make any sense.
Right.
Grant, that is literally.
What's up?
What do you mean quotation marks don't make sense?
Well, no. I'm not saying. Okay, so I'm not necessarily saying that they don't make sense per se, but what I am saying is that because quotation marks in my mind, like the primary function of a quotation mark is to establish a quote. That makes a lot of sense, needless to say.
Right.
Okay, everything went up a little bit. But then again, you can also use quotation marks around something to say that it's like a vague idea, or like it's not
like sarcastic.
Yeah, like sarcastic or something like that. And that's why I put those two quotes back to back, where it's like quotation marks, quote unquote, are stupid, quote unquote. And so it's just like, I don't know. Like I was just thinking about that, where it's like, why are those the same thing twice? Why do we not just have different versions of that instead?
We kind of do. That's just a tool that you use for emphasis in a part of text. Same with, you can use that with dashes or parentheses or commas even.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I have never seen anybody like purposefully use. Oh my god, this is. I don't like the narrative implications of what's happening here on this board. Oh god, everything is dead. Holy shit. Can I take France yet? Oh dude. The French.
French champagne is celebrated.
Oh, dude, I'm so close to taking over Egypt.
You're tuning into Orson Welles.
I fucking that's not fair. Grant has so many out of context Zach quotes.
Join me, Grants.
So that one, to explain the context of I'm so fucking Reggie pissed, was I learned about the 2 new Reggies that they added in Sword and Shield with the latest DLC.
Yeah, Reggie Flesh and...
They're bullshit. They don't make any sense.
Wait, you don't like Reggie Flesh?
It's not Reggie Flesh. It's Reggie...
yeah, it is. It's Reggie Flesh.
It's Reggie...
The fighting type one.
Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drake... Adrian.
What?
What even type is that? Is that...
Fighting type! It's Reggie Flesh!
That's disgusting.
You don't like Reggie Flesh?
No.
Why not? He's just trying his best. He's trying his Reggie Flesh best.
He's just trying his Reggie best.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Everything just went down to 11. Did I lose? Oh. Do I lose everything by doing that?
You lost your territories.
Can I reset? Like, is that an option?
No.
Alright, I'm back to 175, I guess. Cool, I'll just take that. I'll take you. Alright. Anyone have anything else?
Unfortunate soul.
I want to talk about Reggie Flesh.
No, I would prefer not to.
Why?
Because it's a nightmare.
You're a nightmare.
I don't think so.
You showed up in a stream where you apparently ruined your online popularity by a lot by recommending everyone look up what blog snart was.
This is true. I can't argue against this, unfortunately.
I guess if you had that dream, that would be a nightmare to yourself. But to me, I wasn't you, so.
It is true. You are not me.
You're not me. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's one of my favorite Game Grumps bits, where it's like conflict was born the second that two people looked at each other, and one of them said, "Wait a second, you're not me." That's how human fighting was born.
Sounds about right.
Can
You
I
look at the
still-
reflection, you're like, "Oh yeah, you're me. You're
Like-
fine." But look
Can
at
I
someone else,
still-
you're like, "You're not me."
Can I still win this? Come on.
Do you know how to castle?
No, this is hard to move. Oh god, now I'm at
So-
49. So I think I have to take the top area first. Like I thought that just by conquering territory period I would gain population, but that does not appear to be the case.
Yeah, so what determines if
appears
the
as-
number goes up or if it goes
appears
down?
as if I have to more than double them in order to go up, which I don't
Check,
think I can
well-
do anymore.
Why don't you look at the bottom scroll for more
Huh.
instructions? Refresh your mind. You are doing well, and you show the abilities of a great commander. Go on to conquer the rest of Europe. Your goal is to reach Africa, where all the blood is.
Wow. What? Now Grant is pinging me with these. Mom walked in right after we finished to ask me what we were watching, Pixar's Soul, and saw the big titty anime girl and was like, Zach. I don't even remember the context for that.
I think that is the context.
No,
Oh,
we were
okay,
definitely
but-
talking about something. I'm not always just
Yeah, big titty anime girls.
I'm not always just talking about big titty anime girls, despite popular belief.
I don't know about that one.
What are you talking about?
And I mean, that's true. You have 3 people that used to live with you here, Zach. and Tessa.
I'm not always just
had
talking.
palpitations.
This is bullshit.
Remember that?
You know what? I'll give you this, Zach. When you're not thinking about big titty animals, you're thinking about big titty JoJo characters.
I am so upset.
Because it's true.
John's getting upset. All right, everybody's at 400 and something. So let's go up here. Okay. Wait, I went down. Why did I go down?
We're going down,
Womp
down,
womp.
down, down.
Okay, now I'm at 400 and something, so I should be able to take over Germany. I did, but I'm at 200. I can't control anything now.
Well, sounds like you made the mistake of trying to invade Russia.
I'm not. I'm trying to invade Saudi Arabia, I think.
You're Saudi Arabia.
Adrian.
Yeah, dude.
You're just mad because I bested you in intellectual combat.
You did. It's true.
I really
Oh,
bested
God.
Zach the other day.
Adrian. Adrian, you're gonna drive
Stroking
me.
my intellectual biceps.
You are going to.
My oiled up intellectual abs.
You're
Oh,
not
whoa.
even gonna drive me up a wall. You're gonna drive me clean into it, so that way I vaporize on impact.
Yes.
I'm gonna drive you by using my powerful intellectual quadriceps.
Shut up! I'm so
Upset by what, Zach? My powerful intellectual calves.
You know, this is the same thing I just did. It's probably not gonna work. All right. This appears to be nope. Up here. Thank you. This appears to be the correct answer because everything goes up. So I want everything to go up again, but I don't have that opportunity. Unless I could take 123. I could do that.
Yeah,
Powerful intellectual soleus. Remember that muscle?
Now I can do this to go up even higher. And now I'm at like 8 billion, and I can take this guy. And I'm at 450, and I can take this guy. And I'm at
Janine and Lawrence, you
490.
remember what? You remember where the soleus muscle is, Janine and Lawrence, from anatomy?
Soleus? Isn't that on your leg?
It is. Good job.
Wow, I can't believe I remember that.
You remember that from basic anatomy, the only anatomy class I passed. Because I dropped out like year 2.
Dude, that thing wasn't even on the test like the first time.
It was
The first time, like the very first time. Was it? I had to fill it in.
It was in there. It's next to the
I had to write it
gastrocnemius.
in.
I did it, by the way.
Powerful legs.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Man.
All right, now I just need to find the handle.
Don't you already have it in your inventory?
Thinky face.
That's the Mickey Mouse logo!
Oh,
Copyrighted by Disney.
I'm about to say it can't be the Mickey Mouse
Oh, no.
logo. Otherwise, we would be illegal.
they've monopolized this game already.
You get to the end and it's just Mickey Mouse with his black trench coat holding Nardo da Vinci over the Sistine Chapel, about to drop him down. Oh! Hey, Zach.
Oh, you fucked up.
You fucked up! Oh!
You've heard of the Mickey Mouse Club? Have you heard of the Mickey Mouse Dagger?
I'll make Mouse club you to death, motherfucker.
he stabs someone violently, and he's like, "What happened?"
Oh no! What have I done?
Manny.
Clank. I got this.
Manny. What is the fucking Toy Story aliens?
Have you not seen that one? It's those like fucking Mickey Mouse shorts that are put out on YouTube, and Minnie like somehow gets like pulled away from Mickey
Oh my god.
by like she
Brian,
like
is
gets
that
stuck
fucking
on
Hello
a on like a
Soccer
train.
again?
Oh. I've seen some of the shorts, but I don't know what they're only talking about. But
Oh, anyway, she's like Mickey. Yeah, she gets like pulled away, and he's like
Right.
Minnie. Let me see if I
I
can
don't
find
like
it.
But I
That
will
sounds
ask,
great.
have any of you guys watched? Have any of you guys watched the Disney Mickey Mouse doll and the Goofy Three Musketeers movie?
The old one?
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched the old one. Why?
the one where instead of the Three Musketeers it was Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy, and Pete was like trying to take over France.
Yeah.
Cause that just reminded me of that movie, and I've been like watching like song compilations from it. Cause it used to be one of the only movies that I had in my house because my mom was like religious. My alternatives were like dinosaurs, so I wasn't into. But like this theoretically had swords in it, so I watched it pretty much every night after school. And it probably didn't do very well for my mental health, but I do remember it vividly now whenever I try to remember it.
How does it
Oh, here it is.
theoretically have swords? It has swords.
Right, but no one gets slashed or stabbed, and they're not really used for anything besides posing.
I guess that's true. Well, no, they poke people a few times, I think.
Like, literally near the end of it, Mickey and Pete, like, fence, and then Mickey disarms Pete and fully tries to stab him, but it just, like, bends against Pete's fat and then doesn't do anything, and Pete just smacks it away. And it's like, great, what was the point of that?
All right, because I was gonna get upset because they're using rapiers, and I thought you were gonna say like, oh well, stabbing doesn't count. And I was like, what else are you supposed to use a rapier for?
Mickey full on tries to stab Pete, but the sword just bends against his like blubbery fat. The only time anything is ever stabbed is near like the beginning, where like a highly trained actual musketeer like does a double front through the air and fully punctures through a training dummy, and that's it. The rapiers are thereafter completely useless, besides like posing and making points for emphasis. Yeah.
Why can't I pace this wall?
So I got this crank, and I got this sapphire. I got a blue crystal. They fit somewhere allegedly.
That doesn't sound. You made it sound like it was all like that's what you. He was just whispering. He was just like stage whispering it. You made it sound like he was like creepy in a basement, wringing his hands like drool slobbering down his throat in a dank basement.
Yeah, in my defense, I'm not very good at stage whispering, but
That's fair. I just had a very different image in my head is all.
Minnie.
Oh, dude, it's one of those puzzles where you have to move the disc around in order.
Oh, I get those
Okay.
ads on YouTube all the time.
Yeah, for phone
you know
games,
what?
for like-
For those fucking mobile games.
Yes, I was just about to say. I've been getting so many fucking ads for shit. What is it even called? I think it's AFK Arena.
FK Arena will not leave me the fuck alone.
AFK Arena.
bad.
AFK Arena, the decade's hottest mobile game featuring over 400 characters, 1,000 different pieces of equipment, and endless possibilities.
But before we talk about AFK Arena, I want to introduce you to Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh god, that makes my face hurt. With rage. Okay. Man, this makes
You mean
this
with
really,
Raid,
this
Shadow
really,
Legends.
This really does make me feel like a toddler.
Yeah. You know what doesn't make you feel like Rage? NordVPN, if you buy it.
You know what
are
I
you,
get
my
is those
toddler?
fucking those unskippable Grubhub ads. I hate those.
I've had a lot of different. I've never actually seen the Grubhub ad as an ad. I've only seen it like meme form.
You guys seen the DoorDash ad? The one that's constantly wrapping different foods together?
Yes, that one
I have
sucks
not.
too.
That one.
They, like some of them, like for sure they do wrap, but then they do two foods together. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, that doesn't qualify as rhyming. So.
Dude, I was about to
No.
say, I don't get those ads, and in my head I was gonna be like, it's because the internet, the YouTube algorithm thinks I'm more of a gamer than someone who eats food.
It's true. I do eat food.
Imagine eating food.
Can't eat
Oh,
food
it's
right
made by
now.
the
Too
gamer
busy
game.
gaming.
Wait, you're telling me you don't get Doritos or Mountain Dew commercials?
Those commercials. They still have commercials for those?
Yeah, there's a
I
new
thought they were
one.
just ubiquitous
They-
enough that
they
everyone
do.
For
knew
like
them.
To
Doritos
advertise?
and Matthew McConaughey. There's like a new one.
Oh my
With Matthew
god.
McConaughey?
Yeah, he's
To be fair,
it was weird.
to be
I don't
fair,
know how to
half the time on
explain
YouTube I don't get ads because I use uBlock, but like
Same.
Ah,
the other half I'm on my phone, which I, so.
I shall post the Matthew McConaughey Doritos ad.
Dude, this puzzle's tedious as fuck. It's so. I probably could have did this faster, but my god.
Probably.
No! No!
Yeah, you gotta put it in the middle.
No!
It's got the fucking big, like, golden leaf going
I
through it,
had
Zach.
to put it on the other side.
No, it's got the big magical golden leaf in the middle. What do you expect? It's also got all the fancy patterns. Everything about that one is like, I'm important, and the other two are like, we're here too.
I thought it was. I thought it was like a compass saying like, "Oh, this is a traversal spot."
You fool.
I am a fool.
You absolute goober.
I know. So what you're saying is that a few seconds ago I had it. I did it. I had it, and then I fucking.
You almost had it.
Okay. Well, I'm getting there.
One day.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Remember those Swiffer commercials? I like those because it's nostalgic now. And it's been away from long enough that I like it in remembrance.
Am I doing this right?
Who knows? Who cares?
I do. I want this to be over with.
Imagine playing a game and your chief like desire is for it to be over.
That's kind of how it was when I was playing Hollow Knight for a while. Because Hollow Knight was a very good game, but holy shit is that game long.
Dude, Lawrence.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
No, this is what happened earlier.
You should have added the
In
first part of
Banter
this
Idea.
then. The part where I said keep meter mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's pretty
just,
good.
I mean, I just saw the eyes and the face. Was like, did you guys time that?
That's pretty good.
Well, it was in context with what we were talking about, so.
Alright, I'm 1/6 of the way there.
You're a third of the way there.
1/3 of the way
Oh
there.
god, I still gotta edit that. Oh, my soul.
How much editing juice do you have left in you?
I could probably still go for a while, but the thing is that, like, now that I have a little bit of a buffer, I could start feeling it where the anxiety of me running out of buffer space is starting to catch up with me, and I'm like, oh no.
Rip.
Yeah. Rip. Wait, why did I do that? There you go. I'm getting there.
Nice.
You're getting there.
I'm really feeling it.
By God, he's doing it.
Oh God.
By God, he's being torn in half.
By Jove.
Yes!
He's got a 33 and 1/3 chance of winning.
Thank you. Thank you, the genetic freak.
Scott Steiner's good. I got freaks 9 days of the week. There's only 7 days in a week.
I said certified freak.
Oh, dude, look at that clipping.
Look at that clip art.
I love it clipping through the thing
Oh.
over there. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
made of blood, so it can flow through itself.
Can blood flow through itself?
Yes,
Are you
so
sure?
liquids work.
Are you sure? I have never
Why-
seen a liquid flow into another liquid.
You've never seen two guys crossing streams in the urinals before.
Oh my god.
That's
You're not
the
supposed to
first
cross
example that I
the
thought of.
you're not supposed to cross the streams, Adrian, if you do,
Lord,
you
this fucking
die.
idiot doesn't cross streams to the urinals.
Oh, what a loser.
I love
No,
I
no.
love the idea of two completely like analogous dudes just crossing streams at the urinal, and
It's for power.
there you go.
It
Well,
gives
no,
us
and
a feeling of power.
then a portal to the underworld opens up.
I was gonna say, I hate to ask it, but if enough guys cross the streams, will it open a portal?
You form the
Yeah.
Unipy.
I can find.
Yes, that's why we've been recommended not to cross streams.
I can
Oh,
finally.
okay.
I can finally rejoin my Lord and Master Zool.
It's
Zool,
there's
the
a
bad
certain-
guy
there's a-
from from Ghostbusters.
There is a secret number at which point if you cross too many streams portal opens, but there's also a secret number below that where you just get like $40.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg.
It's fucking catch-22 where if you hit 22 you get like $20, but if you go over that you damn the entire world to hell.
Yeah, it's like Pandora's P. That's what the P in Pandora stands for.
No, the P in Pandora is the first letter of her name.
Yeah, and it stands for P.
Yeah, the whole thing is an acronym.
Okay, now what? I did it.
Launch it. Fire it.
Look,
Line it up. Shoot it.
but I did.
Kaboom.
See, it's
There
li-
was supposed
it's
to
lined
be an
up.
earth-shattering kaboom.
There is supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Why is it Kermit?
That's not Kermit. That's Marvin the Martian.
They're very similar.
Kinda.
It's
Marvin the
actually
Martian.
Kermit.
I'm
Marvin
a
the Martian is just a Kermit.
Martian.
Marvin the Martian is just a Kermit in a like Spartan helmet that got to space.
You're just saying that because they're both green.
That's why he can breathe in space because he's made of felt.
I don't like the idea of felt just making you immune to everything. It's a little fucked.
Not everything, just the vacuum of space.
Wow, the globes inside the case seem to be linked by the metal clank. Who would have guessed? I certainly wouldn't have guessed that.
Did you guys see the Germa Carnival stream where he gave Twitch chat control of a catapult to like throw the balls to the carnival games? in real life, and instead of aiming it at the actual prizes, they just shot him over and over.
That's really good.
And they did that before the part where he was actually in a dunk tank, and he like lined up so they could shoot so that they could try to dunk him, which they did multiple times.
That's pretty good.
German's a good streamer. Like some people around him. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true. I don't put much effort into my content, apparently.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
I put so little effort. I don't even stream.
Another thing that NL Northern Lion tried doing to like, you know, as like a new like segment. He's been playing a lot of chess. You know, everybody's really into chess at the moment, and so
Ever since Critical, like
he did basically Twitch plays chess, where it was him versus all of Twitch chat, and the first like 4 games he won like hands down, no problem. The 5th game he was like, oh, I guess I actually have to take you seriously now, and then 6th game it was a draw. And it was
learning.
It was so interesting because the people in chat who were just memeing and like wanting to do the bong cloud opening every time basically were like, all right, now I want to win because he's being really cocky.
I think I saw, like, if I remember correctly, Germa did a thing on stream where he did an IQ test against Twitch chat, and the Twitch chat got a higher IQ than him.
I believe that. That's not super fair, to be honest, because like I know that like Twitch chat will never agree on anything, but like it is still like 1,000 people. Like 1,000 people are obviously gonna have a higher combined IQ than a single person.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? Dude, am I missing something here? Am I insane?
Yeah.
Like, it lines up. Cool. Now what?
You don't have enough blood to use the blood spell for this mechanism.
Adrian, I'm going to...
Yeah.
Please.
Well, keep talking and no one explodes.
We should...
I'll be right back again.
We should play that on stream.
I have the game. I think I have the game.
I also have the game. I got it through...
I have the manual. But I low-key, like, I want to play with you, Zach, but I feel like you're gonna yell at me.
No, what are you talking about? I might yell for content, but I don't know. I'm a really good communicator overall.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
but like you know that I'm not.
Let's put Zach and Saba in the same team and just let them have at it.
Lawrence, you can say that all you want. I have proof that Saba and I do work well together, i.e. Portal 2.
There was a bit of
I'm
yelling
scared
there.
I'm gonna just panic.
I'm not
Under
gonna
pressure.
lie. I feel a little bad about editing that Portal 2 video eventually because I did put a little bit of extra sauce in there because Saba and I weren't yelling at each other. So I was purposely starting to do things to try and get on Saba's nerves, and it took a while for Saba to get upset.
Oh no.
And I was like, yeah, this isn't actually as fun as I thought it would be. Or not as fun. It was still extremely fun, but I mean as funny.
Tis.
Looking at the,
That's just a bunch
you'll
of
be able
water,
to aim the
dude.
catapult correctly. Okay?
Oh, door.
Then I can aim it in fire. Alright? Oh! I turned the... Oh, I forgot that it turns this thing.
First thing we get.
Alright, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there was a reason why it lets you shoot it again.
How do you follow your things?
What has Leonardo hidden under the balaclava?
A gun.
It's just a big cartoonishly huge gun.
You're like that person that always quits.
Look at that.
Somehow follow that.
What is up here?
Oh, dude, we're back in the
What?
room.
Tetrahedron.
We're in the room again.
Online players.
Oh, Zach's mind.
Not show this again. I always put that.
Probably put this in here, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
It goes in the square hole.
Oh, there he goes.
Lawrence, are you referencing that Reddit video?
Yes.
It's really good.
It's so ridiculously funny.
Lawrence, you want to take a minute to explain that video?
Oh yes, it was one of those like puzzles, like those childish puzzles where you just fit the shape into the shape's hole. But this one was so badly made that everything just fit into the square hole. So he's got a cube and was like, where does this go? That's right, the square hole. Makes sense. Where does this triangle go? That's right, the square hole. Like, wait a second.
Isn't that a TikTok?
Yeah, it was reposted
Or
on
was that
Reddit
on?
as well.
Okay.
Have you seen the one where there's a woman reacting to it?
Yeah,
No.
She fucking breaks down in tears.
I'm pretty sure you and I saw that on the same Reddit though. It was I think it was on r/D&D or D&D memes or something like that, where it was just like it was like when you spend all night making a puzzle for your players, but then they just brute force their way through it instead, and it's like, oh, I feel that.
Excuse you, Zach. I am not a Redditor.
I am not
Why is he laughing now?
Oh, when I was Gitsy, huh?
I miss Zach's wheezing, dude.
just the image of Kingpin, all serious, being like, I am not a Redditor.
The wheezing is back.
It's not even fair.
Bitch.
He's so big. He takes up like 90% of the screen. Oh. Grant showed me I think it was Grant showed me the sequel to that video, by the way.
Yeah, he sent it to me too.
I will say it's less inherently funny to me because it's a lot more timely, but it's still really good.
Oop, all damage.
Oh god. Why? Oh, look, a drawer.
Zach's going out of his mind.
Can someone propose a topic of conversation, please?
I'll put the conversation on air.
No! Loosen up, Spider-Man. Me and a couple boys are gonna invest some stocks into this meme stock. Put some bucks into this meme stock. It's gonna be wild.
GameStop?
Meme stock.
Diamond heads?
Yeah. Diamond head?
The diamond heads?
Oh. Keri, Janine, you're not usually around these parts. You guys say something interesting.
Oh,
You
God.
guys say something interesting.
usually
That's a
around
great
these
way of
parts.
starting a conversation. Dude, I love it. I love it when we're doing like D&D stuff and Saba's not saying anything and I interrupt everybody else and just go, Saba, say something, and then she just panics. It's like the same thing.
Yep.
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora
Borealis.
In my
Borealis. Fuck, I don't remember the line.
Oh,
At this
Superintendent
time of year, at
Thomas.
this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Carly in your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
No.
Seymour!
just a
House is on
Borealis.
fire!
House is on fire.
No, mother.
No,
That's
mother.
just the Northern Lights. Oh, that one's open now.
Classic.
Oh, it was a button. What? Why not just open the thing?
Because Leonardo.
Yeah, this is
Fuck
Da
you,
Vinci.
Leonardo.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
I forgot that was a meme. Da Vinci's a good meme.
It was.
Sorry, I almost fell off from a high place.
Oh, okay. Scoozy.
Oh,
you.
I fucking totally forgot. I want to talk about a dream that I had that actually had Janine in it.
What?
What? Okay.
I had what was a nightmare and then stopped being a nightmare towards the end. I totally forgot I posted this. I had a dream a while ago where
Wait, is this
I
one
was
that
in
has music
class.
too?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay. I want to hear that
But
one.
it does have you in it. It's the same dream. So I had a dream a while ago where I was back in school and I dropped out of school because it was very socially I had a lot of anxiety and it was torturous for me at a point.
Oh, Kyle says hi, by the way.
Oh, cool. Anyways,
Oh.
so I had a dream that I was undergoing school stress and anxiety again really badly, but it was after quarantine and I was back in school, but it wasn't in school. I guess I was visiting school, and Janine was still there, and so was Lawrence and a bunch of other people from school, and for some fucking reason, I don't think Janine would ever do this, but for some reason in my dream she was being really mean to me, and it was oh, you're fucking neat, aren't you? Aren't you unemployed and I was I just and she was straight up bullying me, and everyone else was joining in, and I was crying and breaking down, and then I ran back
Janine, what
towards
the fuck? Why would you do that?
That wasn't me.
What's up, Janine?
I ran back towards the first apartment that me, Zach, and Lawrence and Janine shared.
Sick
No,
of
I
apparently-
don't believe if I'm in the same
But-
door as you.
But apparently, on my way back, Zach texted me, and I was oh, you won. And I was won what? And Zach was oh, the bet. And I was oh, right. Because apparently, at that point in my dream, I was reminded that Zach, as well as me and several others, put together a giant pot of several $100s total, betting how textures of different vegetables turn out if you put them all in a blender together. And apparently, I won $700 in a group bet because I was oh, dude, I bet these vegetables come out with this texture from this blender. And Zach was dude, you won. Come get your money. And then I went to Zach's place and he just gave me $700. And I was cool. And that was the dream.
It's a pretty sick dream, actually.
So,
What a
You got
journey.
$700, dude.
I don't have that kind of money.
To be fair, it wasn't just Zach that Zach and I both should have, but it was six or seven other people that each put $100 in.
Why would I participate in this bet against artists?
What does being able to do with blenders?
Well, you said it was,
was-
textures.
No, it was literally putting a bunch of vegetables into a physical kitchen blender
Oh.
and betting what the texture would be at the end of it.
That's a good bet, actually. You could make a YouTube video on
Wouldn't it
that.
just be smooth and have some bumps?
It
in
was.
I don't know.
So
I don't know, Janine. Do you want to place a bet on
it
it?
depends on the vegetable.
I don't want
Yes, you want to join me, Zach, and 5 other people and put $100 in
Yeah.
the pot?
Yeah, I'm in.
If you blend vegetables, what will the texture be?
to. I don't want to place a bit on
Vegetable
it. dude.
hands.
Will it blend? These are
Yeah,
the
that was
questions
it.
the universe must know.
I was
Dude, what if?
full in that nightmare dream. I was full on crying at the beginning, and then when Zach told me I won, I was oh cool, and I stopped. I was oh cool.
Well,
just
I'm
fine.
glad that apparently Janine is a source of mental stress for you, whereas I'm a source of mental relief, I guess.
Apparently, after getting just $700, I was able to buy an entire apartment or something.
Holy shit.
On
just relaxed in
$700?
I
Yeah,
wish.
$700 from
God.
winning a vegetable day. I was oh cool, I can just buy an apartment, and I
An
did.
apartment
Those
for
are my-
700.
Those are my
Yeah.
favorite bets.
In
the vegetable bets.
Idaho?
In California.
You literally just.
Oh, see now that's
What? What did I do?
Wait, are you?
Oh.
I think I
thought
remember
someone-
correctly.
I thought someone was yelling at me.
I think I remember correctly in the dream. Fucking. I literally. So Zach and Janine and Lawrence, you all remember the first apartment we all shared together, right?
Yes,
Like
of
the
Right.
course.
first
That was the best
Sycamores.
apartment we
Yeah.
had by far.
Literally what I did was took the $700. I went literally to just an apartment directly upstairs that and bought that, and it was the exact same layout with no furniture. It
Ooh.
was just hanging out there with no furniture for a while.
That's kind of all right. That's an interesting turn of events, I think.
Yeah, and then
Just
you were
the
there,
same
and then
apartment,
Lawrence was
but now
there.
you have your own space.
Yeah, but no furniture.
No furniture either, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mentioned it.
It's very bizarre.
I mentioned it the other night to Saba, and I still haven't really talked about it. And I'm hoping I can still remember some of the details. But I very rarely have like when I say nice dreams, I mean like fun dreams. You know what I mean? Most dreams that I have are either stressful or are me just like reliving a part of my day, which are my least favorite dreams. I would rather have a nightmare than have a dream like that. But wait, does this still count? No. Why would I think that would count? And so this dream was it was an animated movie, I guess, is how I would describe it. And the basic long and short of the premise. Dude, I hate this puzzle. Can someone figure out this puzzle for me, please? This puzzle is fucking impossible. It doesn't make any sense to me. I had the one figured out, and then I didn't suddenly. Maybe I need to get the 3 figured out first. God, I don't know.
Yeah, I think. I think you should have saved the 3 in like the 4 position, and then saved the 4. Actually, never mind. I'm dumb.
I can save the 3 down here. So I'm gonna just cycle these until I fix the 3. God, some of these puzzles are really tedious. Because it just requires so much of me just doing the same action over and over.
You need that voice clip of Zach going, "I love puzzles."
Oh, puzzle.
Wasn't that a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Yes, that's
It
it.
was
have
used
that.
somewhere.
It's in the witness. I have the clip.
Yeah, I think you should save the 3 for last, like when it's at its final form,
Right, but
like
I
right
need
before
to-
it turns up.
Right, right before it turns up, you say. So on this
Maybe.
cycle. Because what I can do is I can do this. I can move this up. I can move this down. I can take the 1 and then I can store the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
now-
then
so
you
now
just
the
have to
1's all
cycle through
set.
2 and 1.
But this is gonna
I believe.
take a while.
In my box.
See, look, it's upside down. That means it has to be rotated twice.
Ah.
Like these are so off kilter from each other somehow. I don't know how. Anywho, since this is apparently tedious, back to the dream. Long story short, the dream that I had was like an animated movie that followed the escapades of this like really fat blue cat who had a ball balanced on top of his head, and the like narrative of the movie was that the cat's like family. The entire movie had like no dialogue. It was all just like orchestral, like Studio Ghibli-esque music. And it was essentially just the cat's family was going to this location for like an event, and like that was, and you know, that's all cool. But the cat has this like need to keep the ball on top of its head, despite the fact that its head is very round. So it's constantly like trying to rebalance the ball on top of its head. And right as the family is walking through the door to get into the event at this like big White House-esque building, I think it was like a plantation style home, if you can think of like what those looked like. The cat drops the ball and it rolls down the front porch, and so it goes to get it. And when it tries to go in to follow the family, the guard like kicks the cat away. Ergo, the rest of the movie, where the cat is like the first third of the movie is the cat trying to sneak into the building. The second third is after he does sneak into the building, he tries to find the family, and then the final third is the cat realizes that the show is already over and the family is leaving, and so now it has to get back out of the building again. But now the guards are chasing after it. And the entire time, it's like, you know, the cat's trying not to get caught, trying not to get stepped on. And there was just something that I found so fascinating, like the dream me who was like watching the video. Like I was watching the movie, but I wasn't watching it in like a theater. I was just watching, it was just a movie that was playing. And the part that I was so fascinated by in the dream, I was so enraptured by the idea of this cat balancing the ball on top of his head for whatever reason. Like, that was the most fascinating part to me of like, wow, that's a really clever narrative device. So that way, because it was constantly generating conflict for the cat. Like, there was a part where I remember the cat had gotten into the building, and one of the back rooms had like a band that was like practicing, and it was like great music and it was a great time, and the cat was like walking on 2 feet, like trying to like not get noticed or whatever. And then it's like a trumpet, but it's big and long. Trombone. Yeah, the trombone. The trombone player starts doing this fucking sick solo, but he just so happens to do the or whatever, like right next to the cat's like head. So the cat like drops the ball or whatever, and it like rolls away, and he's like, no, and he goes to go get it. I don't know. It was a really fun dream, and unfortunately, I don't have enough like lucid capability to like to recall dreams at will. And so I'm a little upset that I'll probably never see that quote-unquote movie again, but it was really fun.
Damn.
While I had it.
That sounds like it would be a really good Pixar short, actually.
It was really fun. I remember watching it and just
Zach, I'm stealing your idea.
No! At least bring me in for some storyboarding, because I remember a few things kind of vaguely.
Okay, I'll do that. I actually won't do that.
I knew you'd betray me one day. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm so close, dude. The 4, I don't want to touch the 4. The 4 is fine. Just leave the 4 alone.
You might have to touch it.
For me, your bed is
I don't want to do this anymore. Does anybody? I need a show of hands. How many people want to keep doing the House of Da Vinci, and then how many people want to move on to Elsinore?
I want to do Elsinore.
Well, that's one vote.
I don't know what Elsinore is.
Keri,
so...
explain Elsinore.
So,
Keri, your job is to sell Elsinore, otherwise we will never play it.
So how familiar are you with the plot of Hamlet?
Sure. Like 50%.
That's fine. That's really all you need. So Elsinore, you're playing as the main girl, Ophelia. As she just kind of like the love interest, kind of. It's complicated.
Yeah, Hamlet's kind of not good at it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes.
So
sorry.
really, crash course of Hamlet for those who have not read it since like sophomore year of high school. It happens in Denmark. Hamlet is the prince. His father dies really unexpectedly. Hamlet's like all fucked up about it. Hamlet's uncle becomes the king and marries Hamlet's mom. So Hamlet's also kind of fucked up about that. And then he sees his ghost, who's like, "Oh, your uncle killed me," and then like hilarity ensues.
Your uncle killed me. You should take revenge. Like straight up, a ghost tells Hamlet, "You are good. Don't worry about it. You are good to kill this person." And Hamlet then fucking soliloquies for fucking 400
that up to an
pages.
11. Yeah.
Just like. Well, what if I do kill him and it turns out that he's
What
the
if I
good guy?
did? What if I didn't?
God, I fucking hate Hamlet.
Yeah, it's like
he
a whole
reminds
thing.
me of
Anyway,
myself too much.
So in Elsinore, you play as Ophelia,
Who
and
are
you are.
Sorry. Please continue.
Sorry.
And it immediately stopped.
So you play as Ophelia, and basically you are reliving the events of Hamlet in like a Groundhog Day time loop type thing, just basically over and over again until you can either stop Hamlet, somehow live through it because Ophelia dies in the play, or get all 11 other cool ass endings.
Okay, so what you're telling me, this would be way more interesting than what I'm watching right now.
Agreed.
Perhaps.
All right, we're done.
Zach has spent, I think, 10 minutes on that one thing.
I couldn't wrap my head around it, and also I didn't want to.
So I will say I have played Elsinore. I've technically finished it, but the nature of the game, huh?
I think that was Janine's brother talking in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Basically, the nature of the game is that it's very difficult to play it the same way twice. So I know, like, vaguely what steps we might need to take, but it'll change depending on what you choose to do.
At what point do we murder Hamlet?
There's a lot of
I'm assuming
chances.
that's an ending.
Oh, yeah.
Because that seems like a really easy way of just immediately being like, all right, problem solved, sort of.
And how many endings do you unlock the gun?
Seeing as this is 1400s Denmark,
As
Three?
soon as the French arrive or whatever, like at the end.
the
As soon as-
Swedish. I don't remember.
Swedish, sorry.
As soon as Nardo da Vinci finishes the blood gun.
The blood gun.
The blood gauntlet, you mean?
The blood gauntlet. That's true. All right, this might be really loud.
With the blood gun attachment.
Oh, my bad.
Keri, just while I'm getting this set up here,
What's up?
I don't know if you've ever watched any of the. Oh, this looks quite good actually. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the Overly Sarcastic Productions YouTube series. I highly recommend it if you haven't. But there was a thing that there are two main people who make videos for the channel, Red and Blue. They don't use their real names; they just use colors. And Red is typically the one that does like fiction-based stuff, whereas Blue does history. And so Red had this part where she was talking about like some of the overarching problems in some of Shakespeare's plays. And not exactly problems, but just like stuff to think about, I suppose. And one of the things that I really enjoy, you remember Othello?
Kind of, yeah.
I know the board game.
Well, it's sort of based on the board game is sort of based on Othello, actually. Long story short, just like really quick, Othello is basically the story of a dude gets into a lot of debt. And he's told by his advisor, like this is how I remember it, but he's told by his advisor that the debt is actually super unfair and that you should kill the guy who you owe money to because he's being really unfair, when in actuality it was like fine. And the dude is really impulsive, so he just immediately murders the debtor, and that leads to like a bunch of problems. And Red was like, yeah.
As it happens in Shakespeare.
Well, as it does. But Red was like, you realize that if Hamlet and the main guy from Othello just switched stories, like they were the same character but in each other's story, both problems never would have happened. Because in Othello, Hamlet would have spent the next 14 years debating with himself as to whether or not he could kill the debtor, and then the other one, he would have just immediately murdered his uncle, and everything would have been fine. They would be dead long before the army came. The mom would be alive. Like, it's just kind of funny.
It's a whole thing.
All right. Quality high, full screen. All right.
Well, to clarify something, because you were saying Othello was like about debt, because I was like looking this up because I remember reading it. So it's not about debt, but like apparently Iago was mad about being looked for a promotion or something, and so he basically manipulates Othello into believing his wife is unfaithful, and then Othello kills her in jealousy and kills himself afterwards. Happy ending.
I thought that was a big thing with money in there.
Iago
Money's probably a part of it.
gets shirked of a promotion, which involves money.
Okay. Well, I'll obviously take your word for it just because you're reading a synopsis like right there. But
yeah.
I don't know. I remember there being a big thing about there being like debt or something like that. But that's fine. All right. Let's start the prologue, I guess. Can everybody see?
Yep.
Only Shakespeare I remember.
Who's gonna be voicing
is,
Othello?
King Lear.
Who's going to be voicing Othello?
Whoa, that guy power walked in faster than I expected to.
Polonius. We are not doing voice acting for this.
Says you.
Shame.
Yeah, you can really. I will say the nature of the game does get very repetitive. There are, of course, game mechanics that.
It's Groundhog Day, so yeah.
It's Groundhog Day, yeah.
Groundhog Day, Agent Smith. Is there like new game plus mechanics where you can take a gun with you in the next timeline?
Alright,
What do you
I'm
think
gonna-
this? What do you think this is? Into the Breach?
All right, this is terrible timing. I have to go for a little bit because I got to eat dinner. I will
Okay.
be.
Hopefully, by the time you get back, we'll have figured out what the hell we're supposed to be doing.
Okay, I will be back very quickly.
All right.
Why does Polonius' model look like he's wearing a fucking tracksuit?
Because
he's running all the time.
Because this is like what like 16th century Dutch, whatever.
Right, but his model looks like he's wearing fucking Adidas, like an Adidas sweater and like sweatpants and like sneakers.
Oh. Won't you fetch Laertes? I could never read that as a kid. I had no idea how to even say that name, and then I heard someone say it, and I was like, "That's not real."
You're not real.
Okay, man, is it? Did I really cut the? Oh my God, there's a conversation. On.
Ooh.
Did I really cut the audio down that low? Because now it's like fucking silent.
It's pretty quiet.
Can
I
you
mean,
hear
Janine and Keri and
anything?
Sub are muted.
No, I mean the game.
Huh?
I don't think so.
I can hear sound effects, but I can't hear any music.
I thought I heard the voice in game was like super quiet.
Okay, let me. Oh God, can I? Nope, I gotta open the journal first.
Oh fuck,
Your
it's Quick
leads
Walk and
tab
Quill.
actions you've completed in the past, as well as hints about some mysteries you might uncover. Okay, I gotta find Laertes. Options. Let
Watch
me-
out for Quick Walk and Quirnus there. He's gonna Quick Walk at you. There he goes, he's
Oh.
I
Quick Walk.
hear
There he
like
goes.
the flowers and the stuff now.
Oh,
The birds.
Is it-
Horatio.
Like your flowers.
Hello, Horatio.
You mean Quick Walk and Quirnus?
Will you shut up?
I just joined back.
Hello, my name's Quick Walk and Quirnus. Stop calling me Horatio. I don't know why people call me Horatio. My name's Quick Walk and Quirnus.
I am Horatio of the Horde.
Of the horde.
That's incorrect. I'm Quick Walking Quirnus. I walk quickly, much like everyone else in this game. Except for you. You walk
We
in
have
modern
different
faces. You're in a dress.
personalities.
Fool. Yeah. Let me flip my hair onto my face and turn around so you can see my other personality, Horatio.
Horatio of the Horde.
Horatio of
Hello.
the Horde and Quick Walking Quirnus. Two
So you're
heads of the same coin.
So you're saying that this guy is Professor Quill from the fucking Sorcerer's Stone, where he has a face on the back of his head, and if he flips his hair back and forth, he just changes personalities.
Yeah.
His hair is long enough to do that, so yes.
He's the mayor from A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Except it's Quick Walking Quirnus and Horatio of the Horde.
These are
One of
very
them is
different than what Horatio actually is, but okay.
One of them is a famed warlord who has conquered several countries, and one of them just walks quickly through parks and startles old ladies by walking at them.
Horatio the Horde is the quick walker.
Yeah.
That's a twist.
Yeah. Quirnus, the quick walker, has conquered countries. Meanwhile, Horatio just likes to startle people by walking at them really quickly.
Yeah.
Why does everyone say tardy in this? Tardy is uncomfortably close to another word.
Well, because tardy's a word. In fact, that's what the other word is based on before it became a pejorative.
Before it became
Right, but they don't have to keep using it over and over again. They can say
They do!
late.
It's a word!
Why don't they just say
Why
late?
do the movements remind me of like The Sims for some reason?
It
It
is
might, be
look
an
like
animation.
Sims.
It might be an animation pack. I'm not sure, though.
Like you just imagine like if they were speaking Simlish, you would just be like, yeah, this is Sims.
Dude, that guy is
Wow.
straight up wearing fucking
Simarne.
sweatpants. He is straight up wearing Adidas sweatpants with a white stripe down them.
No, that's his sword, you fool.
It's
Nah, that's a
sweatpants.
stripe. I will agree.
It's his sword!
I got
Look,
this
it's
from
his
Russia.
sword!
No, he just has a handle on his belt.
Just has a handle.
So he can grab his belt and whip people with it. It's like Simon.
So, tangent, but I will mention that, so the most recent Among Us, like the 5th and final video that's coming out next Saturday, I uploaded it today, and it is by far, my favorite of the 5 that I've done.
Don't
Has
you
a-
like
has a
die
lot of-
immediately in that?
There's a lot of stuff going on in there, but
Okay.
as soon as I uploaded it, like as soon as it went from processing to standard def is available, it immediately got copyright struck.
Wow.
And I was like,
How did that happen?
I'm probably using some music that I'm not supposed to in there. There's a joke in particular that required a certain piece of music to be as funny as I wanted it to be, and unfortunately, I mean, it's not like I was making any money from these videos to begin with, but still.
Oh, is it just me, or is like the stream like tearing kinda?
The stream might be tearing. I went back through some old VODs before, and ooh, modern.
Oh God.
Oh, she's just in modern.
And he's
day.
wearing and now he's
Wait.
wearing sweatpants from Adidas.
Yes.
Shut up! God damn it. That's so good. Tech speed fastest.
Right. 1 second.
Great. Now it's just me and Adrian again. Welcome.
Now you're
I'm
logged
here.
in.
I'm just muted because my brother in the background.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I am not trapped in a facility full of co-streamers. You are all trapped in here with me.
Hearsay. Desire to speak to my father.
You ever think about how close hearsay is to heresy?
They are pretty close, actually.
Yeah.
Lady Britt, hello.
Lady Brigitta.
My name's Lady Brits. My defining characteristic is that I'm from Britain, and I'm also a lady.
Are we sure about that?
Well, it's in my name, so I can't be too sure, but I'm pretty positive.
Well, you see, I am a Shakespeare character. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know. Adrian, was there anything else in the did we burn through everything in the banter ideas list? I couldn't imagine that we possibly did.
Let's see. Teeter mode is from Grant. I already did Cold Water and Blanc Snarts. Grant's not here for his ideas. You already did X-Slave Enclave, Crazy Race Cat Platformer, Reverse Transversal Uplift Bogo Sword, which is just Blanc Snart. Let's see. You already just talked about lesbian and gay. I mentioned my Zach Janine Blender Neat Dream. I already talked about Grant Dream Part 3, I think. Did I? I think so, right?
I don't remember.
That was the one with the old lady in the school, where Grant was a wrestler.
Oh yes, okay, yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I went back to that far. So I already did all the ones from between then and now.
Yes.
So that just leaves us riffing on the game.
Oh, fug. We're fucked. I can't believe that after an entire week of people putting banter ideas in there, we already burned through it in 2 hours.
That was pretty quick.
We did play
Again,
2
a lot of the
hours.
banter ideas is from Grant.
Dude, why do all the men in this game have thicker lips than the ladies?
I think this is a woman. This is Irma.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like fucking Quick Walk and Quernus had thicker lips than her.
You were gonna say Horatio like a fool.
How foolish.
Oh God. Okay.
How foolishly foolish
Can I
those
go up?
foolishly foolhardy fools.
What are you, Francisca?
How about to say, will you shut up, Von Karma?
You know what I will say? Apparently, there's
Oh my
a
God.
large contingent of Ace Attorney fans that ship Francisco Von Karma and Maya. And while I don't see any of the personality, I think they look nice together.
Is
Just
this the-
visually.
Hello. Hi, Laertes.
Shh, don't tell
thick
anyone,
lips.
but I've been
Oh,
stealing.
I know what Adrian means now.
What?
Yeah,
at
look.
these-
Oh, look at it! I like his teeth.
Don't tell anyone, but I've been stealing the lips from the women.
Oh
I've
no.
been stealing their lip flesh and grafting it in my own, and I've also been performing the same procedure for the other men here.
When I say I stole lips, I don't mean that as a romantic thing.
I don't mean I
literally.
stole the kiss from them. I mean, I literally grafted some of their lip flesh from them onto me. That's
I'm
what
a
we do
serial
around
here.
here.
Fortinbra.
Fulton
You can't
Ross.
see my lip because it's covered by goatee.
Cortegra.
Dude, look,
I
you're
have
so
thick
you're
lips
so
as
right
well.
with how thick his lips are.
Oh, I've been stealing all the lips from the ladies. All the lip
The other
flesh I
guy's
can
like,
get.
no, I'm the one stealing the lips.
Look, the king's all upset because you can't see his luscious lips from under his goatee.
It's for protection.
It's for,
So no one steals his lips.
Dearest,
dearest.
I had all my lip flesh stolen by my husband, unfortunately, but he can't even display it because of his goatee. Oh, Hamlet's sad and pissed off because he doesn't have that much lip flesh. That's why he's gonna kill everyone.
He doesn't have that much. Don't say lip flesh. Like, you've been saying the word flesh a few times this stream, and I don't like it.
What's wrong with the word flesh?
I don't know. It's one of those words like throbbing that's always just gonna have like uncomfortable connotations.
This is the blood and
Bloody
flesh
flesh.
stream.
The blood and flesh stream. Aren't we all blood and flesh stream all the time?
Well, no, what was it?
We are meat suits.
House of Da Vinci was the blood part, and then Elsinore is gonna be the flesh part.
No.
It ties in together.
What is it?
Oh, dude. Hamlet's this close to killing you because you have more lip flesh than he does.
You are a victim.
Hello.
Or soon
Hello,
to be.
Ophelia. I see that once again you have more lip than I do, unfortunately.
Okay. Can I not? The Artes. You were the one I was supposed to. Okay.
Oh, I have plenty of lip flesh.
Right. So what am I doing?
Lip
My
meat.
father's worried about Laertes going on a trip. Of course, it falls on me to get him. Where on earth could he be? Has to wait for the War Council meeting to end, but I'm not sure it will at this rate. Surely someone at this meeting can intervene on his behalf. Oh, so I should probably stay in the Great Hall then. Yo, can I talk to... Oh,
Fortinbra.
I already did this!
Yes, my lord.
You son of a bitch!
Yes, my lord. I will steal more lip flesh from the commoners immediately.
Oh, I could talk. Oh, I could talk to Queen Gertrude. Help, please. Hi. Hello.
I
I'm
don't
just,
have that much lip flesh.
I'm just in front of. The, I'm just in front of the talker.
You look like
you're sitting on
the
her lap.
princess. Yeah, you look like you're sitting like Queen Gertrude for Christmas. I want a pony and more lip
Wait,
flesh. And
wait, compare. Like, look at the sizes. The one that the queen's
They are
like tall as
huge.
fuck.
Oh, dude, I'm finally getting to see the 9-foot-tall hot vampire MILF in person.
it's not her.
What are you talking
Not
about?
quite
You just
vampire.
saw it. Okay, listen. Either this woman is 9 feet tall or Ophelia's 3 foot tall.
I think it's the latter.
I enjoyed my short experience here. But I will.
Are you,
I'm.
are you taking
I'm.
your leave?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm hungry as hell, dude.
All right.
Later. See
I haven't
you
eaten
next time
yet.
you bully me in my tree. No, it's okay.
I'll try not to.
It was,
Yeah.
it was
Enjoy
very
your
nice, It was
stream.
very nice having you here, Janine. Feel free to come back
I'll-
whenever.
I'll break
Sure.
Yes,
See you
I'll,
later.
be,
Here
I'll
every weekend.
spontaneously come back in. Bye-bye.
She'll know the smell of puzzles.
Alright.
She'll know the smell of puzzles. All right.
My king.
Okay.
Oh my god, Larity's big fat
God,
fucking lip.
look at stupid fucking Hamlet. Look at his
Sure, if I only got thicker lips.
If only I had thicker lips, I could get
If
him.
only I had
see?
thicker lips, then I wouldn't be worrying so much, and I would just do things.
Larry's like, I don't worry. I got
I don't worry at all. I have plenty of lips. And King is like, I'm stern because I don't have that much lip because my goatee.
The death of my brother was 2 months ago.
Hamlet.
I'm already plugging your mom, so get over it. I'm your new dad now.
Call me daddy.
Can't you see I had naked statues of your moms installed all over the throne room? Get over the death of your father.
No, can't you see I had naked statues of random people from the village?
No, can't you see the naked statues of the hot woman from the village whose blood I drained?
Whose lips I stole flesh from?
No.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
remember that very
no.
well, King Claudius.
Ophelia.
Why does everyone walk so aggressively and so quickly in this game?
Yeah, they all run like
He's
linebackers.
fucking speed walking away.
Okay.
The quick is no match for me.
Hamlet now believes that Hamlet is staying in Denmark. Okay.
Oh
Oh my god.
Wait, go
Why
next
did
to
he
the
just
queen now.
jog at you really? Wait, did people just teleported into the king? Say. Did you see everyone just teleport in?
Yes, I
They
did.
phased in. Oh,
Oh god.
I wanted to see them quick walk in.
Man, I'm kind of glad that Keri's not here, just because I feel like we're steamrolling over the actual narrative of the game.
That's what you're here for.
What do you mean to pay attention? It's hard. There's a lot of reading.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to hinder you paying attention. That's why it's entertaining.
Yeah. It's
Also,
true.
is this me or is fucking king? Is the king like broad? The king's like as wide as Gumshoe.
Oh
Sorry,
my
not
God.
Gumshoe, Edgeworth.
Lawrence, look at this.
What?
She is tall. I knew it.
You come up to her boobs.
Perfect.
Perfect size.
I am thick of lip, Bernardo. Look at me. I'm older than you, and I have big, thick lips.
I remember.
Bernardo the thick-lipped.
I remember there was a. So this is gonna get a little weird for a minute, but I need you to bear with me. There was a contingent of people at my high school, because high school was super weird in the sense that a lot of people are like going through puberty at that time, so a lot of people are like growing very tall. And there was this really weird contingent of like popular kids, I guess, that would constantly have the discussion of what is the proper height ratio between you and your significant other, right? And so there was this one dude, Robert, who only dated women that came to his crotch. And he was a tall dude. He was like, I want to say like
What the
six.
fuck?
I want to say he was like 6'4", 6'5". He was an extremely tall guy in high school. And so he only dated women that came up to his crotch, and that was like a weird status thing. Like he nailed one of them. You know what I mean? Like that was the impression that he gave off.
Ew.
And then there was a popular girl who was also kind of tall, who only dated men that came up to her boobs. I would
Wow.
presume for similar reasons, I guess, even though that doesn't necessarily make as much sense, but still. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that
really
was like a
weird.
big part of my
There'd
high
be a
school
lot of
culture.
horny people in high school.
Did you come to either of
It
the
is
guys
high
crushing
school,
girls'
though.
boobs, Zach?
No,
Horny high
I was
school
I
ones.
was at a very awkward height for a long time. I grew tall very quickly, like tall comparatively to everybody else. Like I want to say I was like second year of middle school. I was 5'6", 5'7", or whatever. And then right at the beginning of high school, I grew a little bit more and then stopped. So I've been like 5'8" ever since high school.
And then you developed the hunchback and you grew shorter.
Okay, so actually, correction. I guess I was. Well, I've had a hunch for basically my whole life, just because of like the way I sit in chairs and stuff like that. But like, so I guess in that case, I was because once again, I am technically 5'10" if I actually stand up tall. But you know what I mean.
Right.
But yeah.
But physically incapable of doing that.
Well,
my
I'm not
recollection.
physically incapable. I can do it. I just don't do it when regularly standing.
Please.
If I could only dissolve. If it were only that easy to die. Hamlet,
Come out with
the Infinity
really
Gauntlet.
wants that meme comic of like, do you want to disappear but you don't like the fear of death? Try a new can of Void. And the guy cracks it open and he's like, it's like non-existent. He fades into nothingness.
This is hell.
This is hell. I don't have enough lip meat.
Shut up.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello, Keri.
Hello.
Hello. What
I
have I
pointed-
missed?
You missed that all of the guys in this game have thicker lips than all the ladies, so that
Except
apparently that's a
Hamlet.
selling
That
point.
is true.
So now Hamlet's upset that he doesn't have enough lip flesh, and Horatio's like,
I know
don't worry, I
Horatio's
can
got
donate.
thick lips.
We established also that Horatio is two people. One persona is Quick Walk and Quernus, who walks quickly and also takes over countries, and the other is Horatio of the Horde, who only exists when you take Quick Walk and Quernus' hair and flip it over his head and he turns around.
My son.
And he walks at old ladies quickly and
My
startles them.
dear.
So have we already gone through one loop?
No.
No.
Or...
Absolutely
No.
not.
Okay.
No. I've been trying to read.
Also, Lady
Yeah,
Brit's
yes.
Lady Brit's two characteristics are that she's a lady and she's from Britain. And we don't know that for
Perfect.
sure, but we're confident. I mean, it's in the name.
Seems like a good guess.
Yeah.
Good guess considering the name.
Also, Lady Brit, I don't remember from the actual play, but Lady Brit
Oh,
she's really caustic.
they take some liberties.
Okay, she seems like an
and
absolute
most
bitch.
importantly, the queen's tall as fuck.
Correct. The
Love
queen
that.
is absolutely gigantic. And I guess by extension the king is as well.
The king is
Yeah, that
broad,
sounds
though.
right.
Also,
The scale
I've
is a little
established
bit
that this game could basically be The Sims if all the characters were speaking Simlish.
Yeah, that works.
Right. You know, Ophelia, I'm going to miss your lips once I've sapped all the flesh from them.
Ophelia is like, that's super sweet. Wait, what?
Is that what? Huh?
Excuse me? Never mind, nothing. Don't worry about it.
I just said I like your lips.
Soon it'll be mine. I mean,
It's both proper and customary that Gertrude married her husband's brother.
I don't know why Hamlet's mad about it.
bro, get
I
over
couldn't
it.
possibly imagine why. Like,
Also, why does
like,
Laertes have a black finger? He literally has a black pinky.
That is true. He does.
I think that's a shadow, right?
That
His other
actually-
fingers
that,
aren't black, though.
that might be a problem with his with the lighting rendering in the room, because you can see that it's
No.
affecting Ophelia
Yes.
just fine, but it's kind of fucking up on his boot and his pinky.
I guess. It's just he's got a black pinky. Shouldn't go gardening.
Is the frame rate kind of weird
Look,
for
it's
anyone
still
else?
black! He moved
Oh,
it, it's
you're
still
right,
black.
it is kinda
So it must be a
framey.
texture problem.
Perhaps.
Maybe he'll explain to you later, like, oh, I stuck my pinky in a boiling pot of acid, so it's black now.
Of course.
It's just, I have chemical burns.
I have chemical
Thank you for
burn.
bringing
Working
that
at
up again.
the- Yeah, I was working at the nuclear power plant, I got a chemical burn on my pinky.
The nuclear lip
The nuclear
factory.
power plant in
Yeah.
medieval Denmark.
Look, everyone
That's-
speed walks in this fucking game. It's startling.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Laertes, I speed walked in here, I don't know if you noticed.
But
My
yeah,
son.
my son. Is the frame rate being weird for anyone else
It
right
is, yeah.
now? Okay, okay.
It's a
Discord.
stream thing, I think. Because Zach said, I think you said it's fine on your end.
Yeah, so on my screen the game looks fine. I can't see what Discord looks like, and then I'm looking at
Okay.
the feed on Twitch, and it does tear a little bit, but I can't really do much about that. I'm not gonna be customizing my bit rate and my refresh rate specifically for Elsinore.
That
That
is fair.
Fine.
Yeah.
Where's the part where Henkel comes in and shouts, Elsinore!
Elsinore.
Be careful.
Okay.
He's right, Prince Hamlet's poisonous. If you eat it, if you lick his fingers, you'll die.
Anyway.
Anyway, moving on from that. How's the weather? Father, you live here just like I do. Oh, yes, I forgot about that.
Crazy.
You know something else I just remembered from my high school days that I just realized is really fucking weird?
What?
I remember that The Purge, the first one, had just recently come out during, like, while I was still in high school. It either just recently came out or it had been out for, like, a little bit, and it was, like, the following Halloween or something like that. But anyway,
My classmates decided to purge the class one night.
I remember that there was this big discussion. It was the only time I had ever gotten into the, like, popular kids group in the like main cafeteria, like, hangout area or whatever. And it was very weird because it's like I just kind of, like, you know, walked up and just hung out for a bit or whatever. But they were all talking about, because everybody remembers the premise of The Purge being that all, like, crime is legal for a day. And, like, all of the dudes in this popular group, once again, you can kind of tell what kind of culture it was at the high school. They were all like, dude, I had raped so many girls that night. And I was like,
God.
and I was
Oh
standing,
my
and I was
God.
standing there like, okay, that's a little fucked up. And I remember one of them turned to me. I believe it was actually Robert, the guy I mentioned previously, the super tall guy. And he was like, how about you, Zach? And he knew me by name, and I was like, that's a little weird. I've never talked to you before, but I was like, not really my thing. And he's like, oh, well, what would you do? And I'd be like, and I had to like think on the fly. And I'd be like, I don't know. I'd probably like skin them alive and hang them upside down like Predator. And all the dudes went, yo, removing the evidence, sick. And I was like, oh my God, what have I done?
These guys are a little fucked up.
I felt really bad, and I was just like, ee. And then it was kind of funny because now that I remember it, I remember that I never felt bad about not being in that group after that because I was like, thank Christ.
Have you ever?
The group that I hung out with, we talked about fucking Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one fucking PragerU video where Dennis Prager's like, the only reason people don't commit crimes is because of laws?
What?
Yes.
There's a Dennis Prager video where he supposes that
Technically?
the only reason that men don't go around beating people and raping women is because of laws, and that's it. Laws in the Bible, and that's it. The only reasons. Without those, apparently, man would come to downfall and civilization would never come to be. Dennis Prager supposes this and assumes this and just proposes this like, this is true according to these made-up graphs I made and me.
I'm about to say that sounds like some Tumblr logic to me because it's like, I don't know, I'm not particularly religious and I know I couldn't do any of those things.
Right.
I'd probably steal a bunch of shit though.
The thing is though is that, like, I don't know if you know this, Tumblr is kind of the opposite of what PragerU's culture is, like politics-wise.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what PragerU is?
No.
You've
Oh.
never heard of PragerU?
No.
No.
Oh, Prager... I can't tell if you're shitting me or not.
I'm not.
Okay, PragerU is, it's like a quote-unquote online university made by insane alt-right people that are super religious and super, like, black. I'm not saying we should get rid of black people, but they do commit a lot of crimes. You know what I'm, like, they kind of do that side note
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing.
kind of a
Oh.
like a conservative think tank, basically.
Except they have the presentation of, like, we're a university and you can watch our videos and the same education as from a university.
Why is it called Prager?
Prager is the guy's
Prager.
name, and
Oh,
then U is
Prager.
university.
U and U is university. Okay.
Right. So yeah, Dennis Prager is known as a fucking insane right-wing person, and I mainly know him because I've watched one video and a lot of YouTube poops of his videos, because they're pretty fucking insane, some of the shit he says.
Okay. Are these visions? I hope so.
Oh,
I kind of hope that we're not fast forwarding through the entire thing because I was kind of hoping to get like a good ending on my first try. My first.
Yep, nope, game over, you lost.
I mean, those are basically just the things that happen in Hamlet.
Yeah, I know. And so I'm wondering if she's gonna wake up the next morning and be like, "I had visions," or if she's gonna wake up the next morning and be like, "I'm back."
Well, we'll just have to see.
What a strange dream. Oh, thank Christ. I'm not actually dead yet. Oh God, Hamlet.
Oh no.
Oh my God, he's so aggressive.
Wait, did I miss another aggressive speed walking?
You
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I was looking at Prager YouTube poop.
Worms and wriggling earth.
I don't know about the
Why-
voice acting. but-
Why that
That's gonna be
specific
my-
line?
Worms?
That's gonna be my
Worms
greeting
in the
from now on.
wriggling earth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, good morning, guys. Worms, worms, are wriggling earth.
This is
Here's
Words, words. Anyway,
Here's a video I saw the other day of Dennis Prager and Dave Rubin having a conversation.
I'm not watching that.
Why not? What's wrong with it from looking at it?
First off, I'm streaming, and second off, I don't want to.
Did you even look at the thumbnail or the title?
I can vaguely see it.
What is it, huh? Prove it.
I'm gonna sandbag this. That dream
Says
was
you.
so real. Requires
Aldrich
information
Dennis
magic
I'm
Dennis
gonna watch it.
Prager.
Learns
Pete
more
Dave
about
Rubin.
Prince Hamlet's madness. Okay.
You don't want to watch Eldritch
Oh
Dennis-
god, there's
Dennis
time
Prager.
passing! What?
Yeah, now you have to aggressively.
Oh my
There's
God,
time
timer.
passing.
Now you have to aggressively speedwalk at people.
Father.
You mustn't.
You mustn't.
I can explain.
He opens his mouth. It's like a dust cloud, like in the cartoons, when the guy like opens a faucet.
I have to offer an
What
explanation.
the fuck?
Okay.
Adrian, this video is terrifying.
It's Dennis Prager, and it's using real quotes that he said.
Be careful.
Oh.
Learns at a future event in which the king holds court about recent events. I mean, I still want King Claudius to die, though, because he is still a murderer. So how do I do these things? But then, and I don't know. I kind of want Hamlet to just get better, but he could die. That's fine.
I thought you were gonna say you want Hamlet to get fucked.
Could I? I don't know. Could I give Hamlet a gun, but it's actually secretly a stick of dynamite, and him and Claudius will both die?
You give him a gun, but secretly you give it to him backwards so he shoots himself.
Oh god!
I really like how there's like pseudo Dark Souls music playing. Oh
It's
my
a good
god.
video. I posted on air if you're curious.
Okay.
Future events
Future
are marked.
events, okay.
Ooh.
All right. Could travel to that
So-
room.
If you had to pick one of these characters for Smash Bros, who would it be?
Oh, it's the same event, but it involves these three characters. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Eldritch,
should I go?
Eldritch Dennis
so should I
Prager
go to the
for
Great Hall?
for Smash.
Eldritch Dennis Prager is a pretty good
Yeah,
Could I-
that seems to be the only option right now.
I can't. Well, because I wanted to explore a little bit.
No.
Yeah, you could do that too. You've got time. You've got a couple hours.
I'm about to say. I'm assuming that there's obviously a lot of events that are occurring in this time here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh God, Keri, I didn't realize how
What's
much.
up?
I didn't realize how much this was the sexy brutale. Like, because the sexy brutale is kind of nuts. And so I'm like, my brain is already starting to do somersaults in my skull, trying to keep track of what's gonna happen. And I'm like, oh God, Keri, please help.
Dude.
Wait, look at the portrait of the king on the wall.
He has such
Dude has
huge-
huge lips.
He does have huge
Big
lips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop.
You know, actually, Hamlet has decently sized lips. It's just that they're very pale and almost the same skin color as the rest of his face, so they're not super noticeable. He just needs to like get more blood in his lips.
He needs more
Well,
blood.
luckily, we got a blood gun.
Shit.
That's how you get your lips to be red.
No. Okay. Hi.
Hamlet.
I don't remember. Is this what Ophelia does in the play? I really hope I'm not just like playing into his hands. I don't like Hamlet. Like, come on, talk to me, dude. I know that you were visited. I think you were already visited by a ghost. Just talk to me, man.
Talk to me, man.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
You remember the fucking?
No, I
like,
don't want to go to the
similar-
riverbank.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
But that'll upset him.
My guy, he's already pretty upset.
Yeah, but maybe he'll be upset at me.
Do you guys remember the fucking Applejack's like cinnamon and apple characters?
What? Yes.
We're just starting a conversation, Zach.
Trying to focus. It's uncomfortably warm.
So she's not gonna mention the fact that she was also like drowning in the dream.
Nah.
See, I told.
Oh wait! Hold up! Can
Walking
I?
the
That was good.
change
Someone
the-
get
can
that. Someone clip it.
Can I change the? Can I change the gameplay speed? It's real fucking fast right now.
No,
I mean-
deal with it.
People are flashing in and out.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Funny.
I will go find
It
it.
was
If
so
no one else is
scary.
finding
Who
it.
are you? No, get back. Who are you? No. Who the fuck is
How does it take you
Ronaldo?
like
Why are
the
you
entirety
running?
of? How does it take you several minutes just to walk down the hallway? Everything's so
true.
fast in this game.
What the-
Look, it's Reynaldo. He doesn't have a fancy like head spray because he's not important. I'm sure he has big lips though.
Hello, Polonius. Hi, I would
My
like to
name is
talk
Polonius
to you.
Fool.
Do you know if there's anything wrong with Hamlet? He's out of his mind. We should murder him.
Yeah. Did you just say yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh dear.
Saba, these are like the lines I wanted you to record for for the captain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Who, what, where, when, why?
Hey Saba, in the captain's voice, can you do the who, what, when, where, and why?
Oh my gosh. No, I don't think I'll ever be able to surpass the way you do that. It's just,
What do you
I
mean?
can't live up to that. I think the way you say that is perfect. I can't.
Really?
I can't.
But it's not even in
Yeah.
a voice. It's my voice.
I know, but it doesn't matter. It's good.
Oh my
Hello?
god.
Oh, they're going somewhere. Hi. Oh god, he's in his room now. I can't rummage through his things. All right. So we gotta go. Wait. Why is there
Dude, I
already
just-
these? Where? Oh, Lady Guildenstern and wait. Weren't these dudes?
I don't know.
Yeah, they take some
Rosencrantz
liberties.
and Guildenstern?
Okay.
What is it called?
Rosencrantz and
Yeah.
Guildenstern. They were the comedy relief
Yeah, that's right.
characters.
Yeah. Okay, I was like, am I saying this right?
I took off the sheets from my mattress
Hi!
to wash them.
No! Yes! Oh my god, you look ridiculous!
Hello! I'm a time traveler, but pay no mind to that. I hail from the distant year of 17.
Okay. Must you be cruel? What? Are you telling me that Lady Guildenstern was dating Hamlet?
She
Why does
becomes
she have
obsessed with
vaguely-
her recover overnight, as if this is like a stamina thing and that she could just sleep it off.
Ooh, I like her.
Why does Guildenstern kind of have like a fucking monolid?
What the fuck does monolid mean?
It's like when you're Asian and you don't have like the flappy eyelids.
Yeah.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah. Lawrence has them more pronouncedly than I do.
My brother has
Oh,
them.
one
I
of one of my
don't.
eyes
Wait, what are
has
we
them.
talking about? Eyelids?
I have 0% idea what you're talking about.
It's a
I'm on the
monolid.
same
You know what a
wavelength as Zach.
monolid is?
I understand what the prefix mono means, yes. I do not know what literally anything else means.
It's when you have
Here,
a
let me-
giant. Okay.
Let me find a picture.
I'm finding pictures as well.
No! No! Okay.
No, don't find pictures.
Hi, King. Is there something wrong with Hamlet?
Are you sure you want to ask him about Hamlet?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, never mind then.
Oh, is the top one a monolith?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh.
Ah.
It looks like... Okay. It looks like a hole in your skull. I guess it is.
Thanks. I mean,
It is-
yeah,
it is
eye
all-
sockets generally are.
It is a nice pocket.
Is an eye
Anatomy.
socket a hole? Wait, no, yeah, because you can have a hole that
Yes.
doesn't go all the way through something. Never mind.
It's like cheese.
Yes.
How many holes does a straw have?
Does a bowl have a
Oh
hole
no,
in
not
it?
this question
Shut
again,
up,
Lauren.
Lawrence. I tried answering this before and I couldn't.
But does a bowl have a hole in it?
A bowl has a
Yes.
cavity.
I'm going to say that a bowl has a hole because otherwise Adrian's going to be
Bowl,
like, well, what
bowl.
if you take a shovel to your backyard? Isn't that just a big bowl? And then I'll have to be like, yes.
Oh god.
So I'm going to say that it is a hole.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have told Claudius that I had a nightmare that allows me to see the future. Oh, hi, Lady Gertrude! No! Yes, hi.
Look, she's speed walking so fast.
God, everybody's,
know.
everybody's so fucking fast, dude.
There's like, you can't rewind time in this, can you, Keri?
You can't rewind, no.
I'm assuming that there'll be
Okay,
a
so
point
you just
where
have to go
the thing
through it.
resets Groundhog style.
You're gonna have
Yes.
the fucking
I
Majora's
can't
Mask
believe that
moment.
you thought...
Okay.
I can't... Oh, King Gordon now wants to placate Hamlet. No, wait, no, you're gonna die! Nobody touch Hamlet! Everybody stay away from him! Okay.
Okay, so you're telling me we just have to find someone who's trying to move a piano.
Can
It'll
I
be
just...
good.
Can I just go to the armory, get a sword, and just fucking stab him through the face? And just call it a day?
Sure. I don't see why not.
it'll save so many people, even if I get arrested. Oh God,
That's the noble thing
dude,
to do, honestly.
I can feel the stress. There's so many things where I'm like, oh God, maybe I shouldn't have said this, but I want to talk to everybody first.
Farewell.
I want to talk to everyone first, tell them all my dark secrets, and then then remind myself, oh, there's consequences.
Oh God, which
What
one?
was
Which
the-
one was Irma?
She's the cook.
Oh,
There's
right,
another-
she's the blacksmith, right?
What was the other
The
thing that did
cook.
time travel,
Yeah.
just like Groundhog Day, that I can't remember, where it's a loop and you have to go back until you fix it for good? There's like
Keri's
another
like the
movie that
cook.
does like the
Zach,
exact same
blacksmith.
thing. They can't.
Keri, yes, cook.
Well, what is a cook if not a blacksmith of food?
That's fair.
I mean, unless you like beating your
Whoa, hold up, hold
vegetables, I don't.
Hold up. Oh,
I don't know how often.
they're in there now. Wait. Oh, they're meeting
Yeah.
privately. Wait, do I care? Wait, I could probably talk to them. I could probably talk to them real quick and then get to the meeting. Come on. Oh, never mind. I forgot that it takes 15 fucking minutes for me to walk anywhere. Maybe I should just go to the meeting. Maybe I should just go to the meeting.
I would say go to the meeting.
Laertes prepares to depart for Paris.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? Hi, we're here.
I saw. I just found like those things where it's like I found a bingo chart for like the ideal GF. But instead of literally anything sensical, there's one in the middle that says, for example, the middle spot is free Laos. There's one where it's scary elbows in the top left and the bottom right. One is tiger poster, where it's just a photorealistic tiger. One of them is
no.
4D breasts. Here, I'll post it. This is really good. I like this
Polonius.
ideal GF bingo.
I get the point, Polonius. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Polonius. Oh my
I get
god.
it. I get it. You think that my adopted son is horny for your daughter. Have you seen
think that my
her? I don't think
nephew-
so. Oh,
Here.
right, his
I want-
nephew. Oh, I forgot he's...
I want you guys to look at this ideal GF bingo and tell me if your GF has any of these.
I like tiger poster.
Long eyeball.
Recursive heels.
You did
No frogs.
Hair randomizer. 4D breasts.
40. Oh my goodness.
Free Laos!
Milk hand.
The orb. Wood paneling.
A single,
Looking at
frogs.
a
me.
single wide hair.
But consider
The
this.
Left
did this.
nose. Yeah. Skin?
Seven-handed doppelganger.
Wood paneling.
Second
Nose
brain.
of bread.
These are
Milk.
pretty good, to be honest.
You did this.
Hi, children.
This is a nightmare. I want you to know that.
That's pretty good.
Seven-headed doppelganger. Alright, I'm done.
Lawrence, would you say that any of these apply to your girlfriend or any ex-girlfriend you might have had? Astral pregnancy, maybe?
That we had when we were making the Game Jam game, and someone posted a video, and I was like, "Oh, that's rare," and so I wanted to check it out. Apparently, one of the dudes, he was the music guy on the team, one of his friends made a secret ending that Daniel wants to put into the game, and I was like, "Okay, let's see what it is." Unfortunately, I didn't realize it was a joke, and it's hey ho. What's the matter with your mind? And it's just the characters on the boat flying in the sky. And I'm like that's really funny, but my stream is now getting flagged because of copyright material.
Shit.
Hey. What?
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 I do like that meme of the hey, hey, what? And then it just cuts. It's so good.
My lady.
That reminds me of Hey Ya, but every Hey Ya makes it go faster. Zach showed us that early on.
Operatic
know.
hey ya.
I don't think I have.
Am I good? Oh. Oh my god, this conversation goes on forever.
Things that Zach has thought about when in stream.
Zach, when he tries to explain his cat dream, but is trying desperately to remember details. God damn, this conversation's going on forever.
Zach, when Adrian explains his dreams.
I don't know. Sometimes your dreams are really engaging, and then other times their Grant was a wrestler and decided to bully the teacher or something.
No, he was getting bullied by the teacher, and then I saved him.
There you go. Sorry, I remembered it was Grant, wrestle, and bully. I just put them in the wrong order.
Right.
A spy.
A spy amongst us.
Spy among us. It could be you.
Fortinbras.
It could be me. It could even be.
Keri, what's
Yes.
What's Fort Bra again?
Prince Fortinbras, he's the Prince of Norway. He wants to invade Denmark.
Okay,
It's when you
thank
fortify your bra
Oh
with
god,
iron
there was
fillings.
actual conflict. I forgot about that.
Yeah, stuff that wasn't just petty nonsense.
I'm about to say, I remembered all the petty nonsense. I forgot
Wait.
that there was actual like troubles.
Why
To be
is
honest, I forgot to.
Why
Wait,
is
if you-
everyone
wait,
shadowed?
Hold up, real quick. King Claudius, we know the royal know that he murdered his brother. But if you know that Fortinbras was coming to invade, couldn't you have waited a bit before like having the whole thing like potentially
Also-
lead to your death?
Also, why is everyone's shadows look like a fucking shrubbery plant?
'Cause
I was gonna
everybody's
ask why the
secretly a
king's.
plant.
Why is the king so wide? That was gonna be my question.
The
Oh my
king is
god,
as
look
wide
how
as Edgeworth.
tiny his head is compared to his body.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how tall she is!
We already established this.
I know, but I'm just remembering.
She's the 8-foot tall Resident Evil lady.
Excuse me,
She's
she's
her
9'6" with
Yeah,
heels and hats.
You're right. I'm very
They're gonna-
sorry. I'm very
I
sorry.
still can't believe that Capcom allowed that statement to come out. You know that Capcom knows what they're doing now. They're-
The marketing team is.
the
so
marketing
good.
team is like, we did it, you guys. We
You know, I
did
will
it."
say, I'm glad that the public taste has finally evolved to this point. I've been here for a while now.
I mean, same. But the thing is that like, if I show the 9'6" vampire lady to like a normie, they just see like a tall woman. they don't understand, you know.
They don't understand. They're not cultured
They're just
enough.
like, wow, she's really tall, and I'm like, no, you don't.
I'm
get
glad
it.
more people's brains are growing the appropriate wrinkles needed to
to
appreciate
appreciate
this.
the true divine culture that is gianticism.
Yeah. Big GF.
Speaking of what's not big, the king's head.
It's so tiny compared, like the queen's head is perfect for her body. You know what I mean? Like it makes sense. Hamlet's fine, Ophelia's fine. The King Claudius, his head is tiny.
You could crush it
I
between
think
your
part of it is the
fingers.
ruffles.
I guess.
Goodbye.
Oh God.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hamlet.
Why sound like a fucking Aladdin? Goodbye.
Not so fast, Jafar.
Not so
so
fast, Ghost. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this.
Not so fast, Jafar.
All right, so
I don't understand the whole my love thing. It's
I'm
annoying.
picking up the
Your nose?
Yeah, I'm picking up my nose. I'm picking up the tactics I'm also gonna have to employ when we eventually play the Sexy Brutale. Because as of right now, I want everything, and I am desperately trying to wrap my head around the concept of there is no possible fucking way I could learn everything at at once because the fact that I missed the fact that I missed the fucking Wumpelframp and Flippenstern or whatever their names was. I missed that conversation. I missed that conversation, and so like my brain mentally is back there where I'm like, oh, but I missed that conversation though, and so I'm like missing details that are occurring.
So Zach, not to spoil anything, you will definitely get a chance to look at everything.
Frig.
By replaying this game over and over again, yeah?
Well, yeah, I'm about to say, like, I'm assuming it would loop, but I'm saying, like, and I guess time would occur in the same direction, yeah. God, I really wish I could... Oh, hi, Hamlet, you're back. Hi.
Can't talk, Ophelia, I gotta run really aggressively.
There's a spy. Did you know there's a spy?
You're a spy.
Show me someone who isn't a spy in this castle, and I'll show you a fool or a corpse. No.
So what are you?
Well, what are you, Ophelia? Are you a spy? No. She's wearing a shitty like paper mask, but she has a butterfly knife. She's like, of course I'm not a spy.
You're a spy.
No. Ophelia's like, I'm not a spy, and Ham's like, correct, you're a corpse, and Sword stabs her in the gut immediately.
No. Oh God.
Correct, Ophelia, you're not a spy because you're a corpse.
Okay, so Hamlet now. I learned about a future event in which Hamlet will talk to Bernardo. Okay. Hi, how are you? Oh, dude, Cygnus, my favorite.
Dodge Lancelot.
My favorite Pokemon supreme villain.
It's Lancelot from Damon Gant's office.
Yeah. But you can't hear him, so just like.
What? Wait, hold up. Did I actually stumble upon something by accident? I wasn't actually reading.
Basically, the king asked. Oh, you know, Keri's definitely a better person to explain this than me. Go, Keri.
You have learned that the guards are acting strangely. She'll be like, "Why can't I leave?" And they'll be like, because of reasons." And they're like, "Why?" It's like, "Don't worry about it."
Oh, hi. Wait, hold
on.
Do
not question the brain alien attached to my head.
The king, but.
Dude, I have no. Oh, dude, let's go to the shack.
The Nut Shack?
The Nut Shack, baby, Nut Shack. That's a really uncomfortable thing to say. Dude, I can just get on a boat and leave. I don't have to drown.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just be gone, thought.
Oh God.
Not the sign effects.
Wait, no!
Oh.
What? What? Oh.
Father.
Peter Queen's
Thespian.
a thespian.
A lesbian.
A lesbian?
Father,
I'm lesbians
right.
don't
I feel
exist.
perfectly fine now. You know, this is the blank teen hundreds, and everybody just has fainting spells all the time.
Father, lesbians don't exist. Yes, they do, my dear.
Yes, they do. I have many documents. Would you like to see? That's just weird. Never mind. I rescind that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think. I can't dialogue and think at the same time.
I have plenty of documents of lesbianism in the Blancsnart archives.
What the fuck is this?
It's the Blancsnart archives.
A performance of what?
Hello, I'm here to perform Blancsnart.
It's the fucking mask salesman from Majora's Mask.
Yeah. Lady Ophelia.
So terribly good to see you in the land of the living. That's really weird to say, dude.
Please.
Please. I'm here to strangle you.
It's one-man lesbian.
I'm a one-man lesbian.
I'm passing the performances in Her Majesty's court, if you know what I'm saying.
Adrian, please. Wait, why did Lawrence deafen himself? Is he working on something and can't hear it and doesn't want to be distracted?
Who knows?
Oh, his eyes are open. I was like, why is he just closing his eyes? Is he fucking Brock?
He's squinting. He's doing an offensive Asian impression.
That's my favorite director, Squintin Tarantino.
all his movies are really blurry and have an aspect ratio of like 48:2.
That's so good. No. Hold up. Oh, it's like you know how like in old 3D movies, or I guess in 3D movies in general, they give you the 3D glasses.
Yeah.
If you go to see, Quentin Tarantino is really good with his overall like direction and writing, but all of his movies are incredibly blurry. So when you go to the theater, they give you Quentin Tarantino glasses, and they're like those party shades, but they have a single tiny slit across them, and so when you put them on, it's as if you're squinting, and suddenly the movie's in like perfectly clear.
Quentin.
I love Quentin Tarantino so much.
I like the aspect ratio of 48:2.
48:2 is also pretty good.
Or 24:1, I guess.
I feel very bad because I have no intentions of. Oh my God! Hello?
Just face through the scenery.
Am I locked in?
Can you get out?
No, I can't move. Oh, now. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Hello. I can move in one direction.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome, one and all.
Yeah, this sounds like. It sounds like.
Thank
me.
you for coming, ladies and ladies.
Yeah, humble player master have arranged a magnificent show for you tonight.
I see what Lawrence has been doing in the background.
I was signing up because I had a feeling that this would come in handy.
Well,
we are doing work
Keri,
on that.
breathe, please.
So voice acting's back on the menu, boys.
No!
The murder of Gonzago.
The murder of Gonzago.
Gonzago!
Keri,
Wow, this dude has got a nice voice.
I'm fine.
Oh, I do. Oh, okay. I remember this now. All right.
Yeah, so basically Hamlet's like, hey, Peter.
Peter.
I'm like,
Baptista.
What the fuck is that, dude?
I'm like 95% sure my uncle murdered my dad. Can you put on a play about a king murdering another king and like look at his reaction?
And we'll have like a few people like slyly watch the king to see if he gets all awkward. If I remember correctly, in the story, doesn't he just go like, "Oh, what a good story"?
And then he's like, I have to leave immediately.
Not suspiciously, I'm going to leave. He like leaves, but he just goes like behind like the wall a little bit, and so Hamlet's like, I got him now. I'm gonna watch him like hyperventilating or something, and it cuts around. And it's just Claudius just fucking viciously masturbating, be like, I fucking killed my brother. Yes.
Oh no!
Wow.
Ew.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then Hamlet kills himself because he doesn't want to see that.
I can't believe it fucking
Yeah,
finally
that's
got
Hamlet.
Queen Gertrude. Oh my god.
So fucking hot. My brother's wife is so fucking hot. Now I get to bone down hard.
He's so like narcissistic. Luciana. It's a traitor's name. So this is actually a topic that I wanted to bring up a long time ago because it's back from, it's a topic that this is before the Banter Ideas channel existed, but this was back when I was still watching Game Grumps on the regular. And I don't remember exactly what episode or series they mentioned this in, but it was another one of those things where Danny nonchalantly mentions a subreddit, and it's like, all right, I gotta check that out because I gotta see what this is. And it was, and it was like r/big dick or something like that. And it was literally just a Reddit where, in order to gain access to posting on the site, you had to privately submit proof to the moderators that your dick was at least 8 inches long. And so, long story short, the main thing that I thought was interesting when I checked it out, just like browsing, there's no pictures or anything like that. It's basically just quote unquote. Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, I'm back.
Uh-oh.
All right, sorry.
All right.
My entire I think my computer's rejecting this story because my entire screen flashed green for a second and then came back. All right.
Not a good sign.
Fuck, where was I? So yeah, anyway, sorry. So there's no pictures or anything like that on the subreddit. It's mainly just a subreddit about quote unquote big dick culture, literally. And there was a really weird phenomenon in there that I had never really encountered before, but there was a large contingent of people on that subreddit who were erotically activated, like aroused by the size aroused by the size of their own penis. There were so many posts from people being like, "Do you guys ever just like sit on the toilet, look down, see your thing hanging, dip it into the water, and just get hard?"
No.
And I'm like,
This a bit.
it's a little bit much, and it was just so weird because I want to say when I was on there, there was like 6,000 like active members or something like that on the Reddit, and like these threads would have like hundreds of comments of just people being like, "Yeah, dude, sometimes just thinking about how big I am, I just tent my bed sheets, dude." And it's like, all right.
Are we glossing? Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that Zach accessed the subreddit?
No. You can view without. It's only to post in order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about to say.
I thought it was like a super
I'm definitely not 8 inches. Holy shit! But you can view. You can view at your level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Funny.
I was about to
this
say
goes on
Zach
for a
is
while.
packing.
No, absolutely not. I wish. But yeah. Wait, is this the thing I already saw? Is this the third time I've seen the same thing and I'm just not paying attention?
The play's been going on like 3 times. You haven't noticed?
says
That'd be
stop.
so funny.
See, he says stop. I need to leave.
'Cause-
So I was right. I did have to keep. Oh, look, a little cat. Hello.
Aw.
Meow.
My lord.
That's a cat. Looks like a scrawny pulp of a squirrel.
No, that's Ophelia.
Okay, so for this one, follow Hamlet.
Okay. Am I gonna see something?
Not to be bossy.
Am I gonna see something? No. 1,000%. Please give me more instructions.
Okay, yes, for this one, follow Hamlet.
Which one's Hamlet? Is he the one in black?
The one in black.
Okay. How do I? No. Hold up. Stop.
Click on it.
Follow.
Follow.
I got him.
You will now automatically follow him wherever he goes. It might take a minute.
I
I'm a
got him.
RPG shit.
You're
Look,
following
and you're
real closely to that
suspiciously
guard.
hiding behind this other guy. He'll
It's
never
okay.
know.
He's so large.
See, you blend in perfectly. You're in purple. It's fine. Okay, and now just like listen in. Just like,
Real close.
Hello. you seem upset about something.
let me just.
Oh, she moved back like a twerp.
Oh, my fence is rank. It
You just-
smells to heaven.
Oh, Adrian, stop rolling.
No, I'm gonna roll for rolling a number.
Oh, by the way, Lawrence,
Yes.
in order to help myself go to sleep last night, which did not work, but I started mentally thinking about, I guess for Saba as well, I started mentally thinking about how to do the mechanics for the theoretical heist tabletop stuff, and I had some really good ideas.
Ooh.
I'm not telling you any of them, but this is basically just me saying that I have been working on it, so I'm excited. But this does mean that we have to finish SCP first.
Oh, SCP's gonna take a while though.
Correct. Well, I mean, in theory, after this, everybody will be graduated, so we could do, like, multiple streams in a row that are just SCP.
My goodness.
I know, but I want to do so many tabletop things. Maybe we can figure out another day instead of it being like on the regular stream. Oh god, I forgot he poisoned him in his ear.
Stream.
Like he's a kid that thinks that they're doing abstinence.
Not my wife, not any of it.
No. Wait, what do you mean no? You already knew this.
Technically, not really.
He just heavily suspected.
Yeah,
must
so
die.
now he's like walking in on Claudius, straight up being like, "Oh my god, I murdered my brother. I sure hope nobody finds out."
King Hamlet.
And of course,
Wait, what's Hamlet's first name?
King.
I don't know what his last name, but King Hamlet, basically Hamlet's dad. It's Hamlet and Hamlet Jr.
Okay.
Hamlet and Hamlet Jr.
My favorite Smash Bros. Combination of characters.
Hamlet and Hamlet.
Hamlet! Hamlet Jr.
Hamlet is my favorite breakfast food.
Hamana, 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 hamana,
Oh,
hamana.
now I'm gonna talk to. Wait, no. Oh, God damn it!
Circle back around.
But if I do this now, oh, Hamlet, just do it. There's no heaven anyway. God.
Yeah, you walk up to him like, Hamlet, there's no fucking heaven! You start shaking by his shoulders.
God damn it, Hamlet!
There's no such thing as heaven!
What do you mean I
God's
should
not
go?
real.
No! No!
No! Stop!
Damn it!
So she hears this and immediately just tries to go to bed. Nice.
Yeah.
Claudius.
I mean, Ophelia would be fine. Wait, right? Because I remember in Hamlet, Ophelia ends up dead because she throws herself into the river, right? Like she's not murdered by Hamlet.
In the actual play, yes, she dies off screen, and it's very heavily implied that it's suicide.
Right.
In fact, I think they straight up be like, yeah, she jumped into the river and drowned herself.
So I just won't do
Her
that.
heavy clothes. Her heavy clothes
Perhaps.
drags her under
I mean,
the water.
evidently
and she
you
couldn't
don't have
swim.
total control of Ophelia since she just ran off without you wanting her to.
I mean, that is true. I could just Alt F4.
That solves all our
Sure.
problems, let's be honest.
It solves a lot
Yeah,
of them.
let's see.
Hello,
You could just go to
Hamlet!
bed.
So we're
He's
at...
upset.
Hamlet doesn't want to talk to you right now. He's upset.
Technically, it's true that if you just Alt F4 out of any video game, then you solve all the conflict in the video game.
Hi.
What is it,
Oh.
Saturday at 4 in the morning?
Hi. Oh, father?
Father.
He's not here. Is he dead? Oh, there's a locked chest.
He's in the locked chest.
That's what I call a bra.
Oh my god.
Well, what do you think they make at Fortinbras?
Oh.
No, in Fortinbras they make iron fillings so that your bras can both look bigger and be armor.
The bra
Bra
could
is
look
a
bigger?
god bag.
Yeah. It's so that if you need to, you can take it off and feel like a fucking flail.
I'm sorry, Keri. Are you implying that guys can't manufacture bras?
Yes.
What? This is bullshit.
They are uncomfortable.
Just because we don't wear them doesn't
I
mean you
didn't
can't
say
make
wear.
them.
I didn't say wear them. I said make them.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Why
dude,
you
I
gotta
want to
make
go
them
to
so
bed and I want to go to bed and
Plus,
I want to go to bed in father's bed.
some guys need bras for whatever reasons.
It's
That's
true.
true, that's true.
Moobs are an increasingly detrimental side effect of the sedentary lifestyle.
Yeah, and just trans people too.
They are also
That is also true. I forgot about that.
uncomfy. Oh, okay.
Hi.
You're not allowed back here! It's me, Bernardo. I've got the thick lips and the thick thighs.
I love Bernardo.
See, he looks like a himbo.
He does.
If you gave him a more square jaw, this could be Grant.
You are
It could
right,
be
actually. It could be.
Like, give him slightly puffier cheeks and
Quick,
maybe thinner lips. Grant's lips aren't that
Give me 1
luscious.
second to save and then exit. I will open up this asset in GIMP real quick and just make his chin more square and then change it so that way his name
Yeah.
goes from Bernardo to Grant
To
Grant
Grant.
to Grant Ardo.
Also,
Bernardo.
Grant's lips aren't that plump, unfortunately, though.
Sorry.
I don't know. He is pretty.
He's
good lips.
kind
It's
You
true.
know,
They're
we
okay,
can
but they're
change
definitely
that.
not that plump.
Listen, Adrian. The length of time that I can get lost in someone's lips is directly proportional to their size, and I've lost many lifetimes. So, learn your place.
to Grant's lips, specifically.
Yeah.
Learn my place. That's what I should take from that, okay. Learn your
So-
place, knave.
Learn your place.
You're saying Hamlet killed father?
Oh, he
Hamlet
killed
wasn't in it.
Pompeo.
Polonius, yes.
Pompeo.
Mike Pompeo.
Mike Pence?
God,
Finally.
I can't believe he killed
killed-
Mr. Papadopoulos.
He killed former Vice President Mike Pence?
Can't believe he killed Doug Dimmadome.
No.
The
Oh, no.
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
No.
The Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Not right!
God, I can't tell you how many things of footage I've listened to because you have to do the primary cut first, right? Where you like listen to the whole thing essentially and like skip or cut parts. And there are so many times where like people start making a joke and then it's just me, no, like I'm fucking the monkey from the Planet of the Apes.
Like you're fucking the monkey, Zach? I don't know about that one, Chief.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all monkeys?
Aren't we all fucking a monkey in some way or other? No,
You
we're
remember?
not, is the
You remember
answer.
that game
Return
Spank
to
the Monkey?
No, I don't. Because I'm not a fucking weirdo, Zach. I'm not weird, champ, like you are.
It was a game that was on Cool Math Games, and literally the whole game was just you had to click to hold on to this like hand, this like physics enabled hand, and then you just had to
I think I remember that. You have to
And then-
swing.
and then you had to whip your mouse across the screen as fast as you could in order to spank the monkey as hard as you could. But I learned that if you played the game in windowed mode, like you windowed your browser, you could move to the left-hand side off the window, and then just go up over the window and then to the right. And then as long as you angled it right, as soon as your mouse, while you're still holding it, touched the right-hand side of the screen, the monkey would get slapped at maximum speed.
Nice.
Does anybody else remember that one game where there's like a bartender and you could like mix drinks and he would
Oh, yeah,
give a
so-
reaction?
I think it's just called the bartender, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but I think I recently saw a video where apparently his god drink or whatever is just
Vodka
Ice.
ice.
vodka and ice with maybe lemon wedge on the top.
Literally
like
just vodka on the rocks.
Yeah,
Man.
pretty hilarious.
Dude, I can't believe that Hamlet killed Patronus.
Isn't that a Harry Potter spell?
I can't
Yeah,
believe that Harry
no,
Potter killed
Yeah,
Patronus.
kind of actually.
Wow.
Yes, so
Hey, Lawrence, can I be real with you?
Yes.
You gotta read part 6.
oh
All of a
no.
sudden, we're hitting JoJo.
Well,
That was
didn't you just say that Patronuses are Harry Potter stans?
Is it something to do with JoJo now?
But I need
Fair enough.
but I need you to. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Gertrude. Yeah, this is fucked. Wait, what even happens to Hamlet after this? Because he still murders like 6 people after this.
Yeah.
So,
And
well then,
right now,
shouldn't he be locked up?
Shouldn't you be
right
locked
now,
up?
I think he's been banished.
What?
And King Claudius is totally trying to like kill him.
Ah, okay.
That's why he's sending Rosencrantz and Guildenstern with him, and they're supposed to kill him.
But there's steampunk women
Yes.
in this, so won't they just take him to Steamland? On
Perhaps.
Yeah.
their
Oh, wait.
flying dirigible? And wait,
Yeah,
I can see
Steamland,
them
they
right
can.
here. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are right there.
Maybe they it's either like right now or they leave shortly.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on. Let me pause real quick. Okay.
And the prom's tomorrow.
Deliver some dismal news. Bernardo seeks me out. Hamlet presses his mother and claws his eye. What is that a skull for? Oh, because he's dead.
That's where he dies. Basically,
He
in
died
this
there?
story,
Wait, when? What?
basically in this story,
Was that night? Or was that early morning?
yeah, Polonius goes to Queen Gertrude to talk about something, and then Hamlet comes in and he's not doing great. So Polonius like hides behind the curtain.
Oh, right, and he stabs him through the curtain.
Yeah, and then Hamlet is like, "Oh my god, this is Claudius. Now's my chance to kill him." And he just like blindly stabs through the curtain, and it turns out to be Polonius, not Claudius.
Right.
And then Hamlet's like,
I
"Shit!"
could understand.
and
I
he
could
like
understand
leaves.
I could understand the confusion though. Everybody's name ends with the same last 5
Yes.
letters.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless it's Queen Gertrude.
Oh God. Okay. Wait. I did that one, so it has a seal.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's still a spy. I don't
I'm
even know
assuming
who the.
all
I don't
the
even know who the
information
spy
is
is.
saved. I'm assuming,
Sorry.
like whenever you loop the information from the past loop stays. I guess.
Yes.
Right.
All the info that you gather stays with each loop.
I was about to say, I'm assuming
Okay.
I'm assuming the whole thing is designed where everybody's on a schedule, but then depending on what information they do or do not have, they will make decisions, right?
Yeah, more or less.
I was literally
'Cause,
this is quite the coincidence because I was literally just the other night, once again, same thing as what I was just talking about to Lawrence and Saba a moment ago, but I was trying to get myself to sleep, and I was like, I wonder if I could come up with any interesting mechanics for Overmorrow, like one of the long-term projects I have in mind. And it was literally this, where I was like, oh, dude, what if the whole game functioned on a 24-hour clock? And depending on what you do when, characters will or will not move to certain areas and stuff like that. So maybe I should actually like pay a little bit more attention as to how this mechanically functions. Why am I standing inside of her?
What?
Lady,
What?
Lady
You guys are holding
Astrid.
hands. Look, how romantic.
Oh, we
it
are
is.
holding hands. Aw, Irma.
Aww.
I've always loved you, Irma. It's true.
Well,
My
some
father,
Irma,
before my father's passing, he introduced me to a concept called lesbians.
We had a whole play about it.
Hamlet must be disciplined.
Yeah, he must be disciplined. He killed a man. He must be disciplined.
He needs to be spanked on the back.
God,
He
it
needs
really
to have no
does, it
GameCube
really
for
does
4
pay
days.
to be rich.
He's not allowed to play GameCube for 4 days.
Okay.
He's grounded.
Keri,
So
I
you-
don't know what to do.
Okay. This is like Saturday afternoon at this point.
Wasn't it Wednesday?
Oh, see.
Wasn't it Wednesday like 2 hours ago?
Perhaps. Oh, okay. All right.
Uh.
I'll
There's
shut up.
Darknor.
Hi.
Look, it's Darknor, the evil mage. You can tell because it's Darknor's theme playing.
What do you mean? I'm sorry for what I must do.
You must join Organization 13.
You must join the
It
real
must
Olympus
fa- Oh, this
13.
is the spy.
Mhm.
Wait, but how did this happen?
It's the spy.
No, I know, but that's not fair. I was literally I was literally just standing in a room with like 6 people.
They all left so you can get stabbed. They were being polite.
That's bullshit.
Ripperoni.
Stop.
All right, well, we lose.
All right.
Cool. All right, I got stabbed by
By someone.
someone. I mean,
So now-
I mean, unless they have like a unique sprite for when they're hooded, that seemed like a male.
Ophelia.
Everyone's a spy.
Hamlet?
It's not Hamlet. Oh my God, is it Horatio? No.
So basically now, your first quest is to figure out who the spy is so you can stop dying after 3 days, because now you just have like the long weekend basically to figure it out. You will die every Saturday morning.
so it has a little bit of a Outer Wilds thing going on where I have to figure out one thing so that way I am able to figure out more things. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
What if you stayed in your room for a while? You could have avoided the dad.
No, I've tried that. Every time you walk out, he's just waiting there for you.
I don't say I didn't see
That's
a timer.
weird.
At the top. Cool. I've acquired new information frozen in time.
And now you can fast forward time.
Ooh, but can I go backwards or just
No.
forwards?
Just forwards. Do not be afraid to abuse that. It is so nice.
Whoa!
You didn't like how fast they were before, they can walk even faster.
One of my
now.
favorite things, go to a different, like, travel to a room, like, open the map and say, like, you're gonna travel to it, and then speed Speed.
Speed.
Oh, hi. Oh, is that Lady Britt?
Do you like my teeth? I stole them from other people.
People have been stealing lips.
Oh,
I
he is
Steven
the. Oh
Keith.
my God, he is the fucking the fucking mask salesman. Because in Majora's Mask, the mask salesman is aware that time's looping. That's neat.
Do you like my teeth that I took from other people? They weren't using them.
It only took 32 murders. I mean, it is kind of nice to have a person who actually knows what's going on. Huh. I didn't mean you any harm.
As a humble lesbian, I am aware of time travel. That's one of our innate powers.
So, from the Ace Attorney lore, if you're a hardcore vegetarian, your power is directly increased by the amount of vegetation that you consume.
Just things you consume in general, not just vegetation.
Well, that was the thing though, was that it had to be vegetarian, because otherwise, as soon as you ate something else, you wouldn't be vegetarian anymore.
Well, no. The thing is that you said vegetable matter. She ate clouds, which counted.
Well,
She
clouds
ate
are
trees
water.
too, right?
Right, clouds and fog and trees.
Okay. I'm going to the
Which not a-
because I didn't go here.
Which, technically, those are vegetarian, but they're not all vegetable matter.
Okay. Cool.
Skubba, skibidi-beep.
Oh, dude, can I see Hamlet talk to his ghost dad?
Go grave robbing.
I also have an entire button here I don't have access to yet. Okay. What the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah,
Forest
yeah.
Path?
It's the explode button.
That's the river.
Good. Oh.
The-
All right. Let's
you
go.
know.
Oh, okay. Can't do that. All right. Where to go? I'm kind of just exploring on this day. I kind of want to see.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see if I want to see how far I can take this.
I've literally stood in one spot and then just fast forwarded for 3 days.
Oh, like that. Ooh, I do like the real-time lighting though. Oh, hi, dog. Oh.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Oh, hi, dog.
Oh, hi, mate.
Oh! I recognize this. This was on the Twitter. Can you pet the dog?
Can you pet the dog?
Yeah. I recognize this now.
Yes, I do also attend.
What do you think about the
Twitter.
fact that Twitter page has influence over games now, where they're like, we have to put the dog in so the Twitter likes us?
That's. I will to be fair, the basic premise of that Twitter is really nice and I really enjoy it. But I do actually very much no.
Edgar,
Wait, what happened?
you got him. You're gonna walk
You ran
all the
out of
way
sprint
down.
juice.
Everybody just stop moving. Are we okay?
Yeah, that specific angle is weird.
Anyways.
I got the cat. Oh. That was it. I got the pause
Everyone
time
stop.
for that. I got the pause time for that long to do that.
You were talking about Can You Pet the Dog's influence on video games?
Oh yeah. Just the concept of I don't know. I don't like how if a developer already had plans for that in and of themselves, that's fine. But I don't like how some marketing executives are now like, oh, we gotta put a super cute dog and have it be pets. That way we get this free marketing. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It makes it feel less genuine, less special. All right, I'm gonna stand here until.
Well, unfortunately, that was inevitable from the conception of that Twitter.
I mean, sort of, not necessarily. No, you're mostly right. Never mind. I thought about it for more than 2 seconds, and I agree that you're right. Dude, I want someone to walk up to Ophelia and be like, "Are you okay? You've been
Dude, that
standing
cat's
here."
stuck in time. Oh my
Let
god.
me go talk to that cat.
That cat has time pause solidarity.
Oh, now it
Never
left.
mind.
Okay.
You're just walking really slowly in real time. It's like,
Hi.
it's Lady Brit, the woman whose two characteristics
I'm in
are being
danger.
a lady and being British.
Listen.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
We're all just parrots.
Maybe Ophelia's actually just really short, because I'm looking at Lady Brit.
Lady Brit is like a half head, like 3/4 of a head taller than her. Not a full
Maybe
head.
Lady Brit is also one of the tall ones.
Not all the women in this kingdom are tall.
Why not?
Do you remember? Do you remember the queen from Dark Souls 2?
Princess Elsa.
No, no. In dark, like real quick summary for those of you who are not aware. In the official Dark Souls lore, ooh, I didn't have access to this previously. I don't think.
The Donjon.
Ooh, wait, did I?
Why did they change the spelling of dungeon?
Donjon.
Dungeon.
Donjon sounds
Dungeon
cooler.
cell. And there's some straw. Okay, and a bucket. This is
Where's the jailer? How come the jailer's not like?
I cannot believe that bucket is gross.
Great, good job, Ophelia.
So sorry. To finish my thought, in the Dark Souls like official canon, the more souls that you have and maintain for a longer period of time, your body physically grows in size. So that's why a lot of characters that you fight that used to be humanoid will be absolutely massive because they had a lot of souls for a long time. And this is especially true for royalty because they maintain that shit for fucking ever. All right, let's see what he got in here. Okay. Ophelia will not even look at me. My love for her means nothing now. Oh my god.
So dramatic, Hamlet.
Yeah.
Well, it's Hamlet, yeah.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton. A death report exists for King Hamlet. There's a okay. I got more of his madness. Anywho, what was I talking about? Sorry. To finish my thought, in
Giant
Dark Souls
ladies
2,
in Dark Souls.
spoilers, the main bad guy is actually the queen, and you actually interact with her on several occasions throughout the story once you make it to the castle, essentially. But they had a technical limitation because the scene was so vast. You could not. They couldn't just have the queen be gigantic because it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't make any sense. So they did this clever perspective trick where the queen is actually normal size sitting in a throne, but they specifically structured her room in a video game standpoint. So that way the room looks like it's super long, like Willy Wonka style. And so if you in your mind translate that to how big she would be if she was right next to you, based on perspective, she's 50 feet tall. And it's one of those things where it's that's a really cool moment the first time you see it, because at first you're like, oh, that's just the queen because she looks normal, because she is normal. But then you look at it for a second, you're like, oh my god, and it's yeah, it's quite scary.
Rosie.
Who's Rosie?
Rosencrantz.
Rosencrantz.
Oh, makes sense. Hi, I'm not done fucking talking to you.
Yeah, but they want to talk.
I've got it.
Oh mon dieu. I didn't think Guildenstern was a French name.
I don't think it is.
It's a made-up name is what it is. Just like France, a made-up country.
Who are you, Captain Fistfight?
I don't believe France exists.
Yeah, I don't see it. Where is it? I'll believe it when I see it.
Davite Empire.
You're right. France had fallen to the Davites, so
It's
technically
true.
it's not France anymore.
God damn it, I forgot about that. Alright. Oh, I don't know if anyone else would be up for this, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little tired, and I don't necessarily want to end the stream right now, but I do kind of want to just chill for a bit. Like, I'll save, and we'll definitely come back to this tomorrow. Keri, when are you getting back tomorrow?
I will probably hop on at 7-ish, but I will need to
Leave again.
I will need to
for
bounce.
food,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So you'll be here at the halfway mark, and then you'll be there for that long. Okay. We'll see how many details and how much progress we can make in the 2 hours prior to your arrival. But
Okay.
Saba, I did want to say / mention. Excuse me. Actually, let me skip. I don't want to talk to you. Sorry, not Saba, Guildenstern. But do you remember me talking about the like superhero and supervillain in my Cyphernaut Zero idea?
Yes.
The
believe so.
supervillain's name was Czar Quasar. You remember that?
Yeah.
I had asked a lot of people, and I had been mulling it over for a really long time. I couldn't think of what the name for the like superhero would be, because it needs to be something similar, right? Like semi-alliterative, and then I kind of want it to also be about space, I guess. And I couldn't think of it. And then once again last night, because I was thinking about a bunch of this stuff, right as I was about to drift off to sleep, I have no idea if the name is actually any good, but I thought of the name Captain Cosmic, and it's not even really that creative per se, but I think it's actually like goofy enough to make sense within the world, and I actually quite like it. And so I don't know, I guess I kind of wanted to run it by you, being like, I don't know, how do you feel about it? Wait,
No, I
Hamlet.
definitely.
Oh, he's upset still. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna follow you.
As soon as you said Captain Cosmic, I was like, that is pretty funny.
I like it. It's so goofy.
It's a goofy movie.
An extremely
What
goofy
a
movie.
goof.
Hi, Hamlet. Are you returning to your room? Is this the same scene I saw before, but now we're in your room?
It's just, hey, Hamlet. Hey, Hamlet.
Hi.
Hamlet.
So Hamlet is upset because he just killed your dad.
I should go look at that. Wait, can
So
I
I
even?
will.
Is it unlocked?
So I will say as a hint, Queen Gertrude's chambers are locked. You do have to figure out a way to get in.
Well, didn't Hamlet get in through like the fucking window or something?
I mean, Hamlet probably just walked in.
Can he do that?
Can
He
we,
just has it.
Ophelia, do that? No.
Let's just scale the railing and,
There
you
we
know.
go. Okay. So go to your journal and open up the Queen's chambers are locked. It'll be like, oh, if only I could figure out a way to...
That's Matt. Gertrude's chambers.
Chambers, yeah.
Someone close to her must know. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably like a loop where I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Who the fuck is close to? Oh, let me talk to Claudius.
We'll talk to Hey, can I get into your wife's bedroom?
Yeah. And he'd be like, "Why?" And I'd be like, "I don't know.
No.
Why not?"
That'd be pretty cool.
He'd be like, why?
What do you mean? What makes you so interested in his state? Aren't I his girlfriend?
Not anymore.
Listen.
You're like, you're his ex.
Well, then why am I still here?
Because you're part of the nobility.
Wasn't I part of the
Your
nobility
dad is
through
important.
Well, never mind. I guess that's not really how that works. I don't know. Who would be close? Let me look at the journal. Characters. Who would be close to the queen? Ah, I know. The queen.
Wow.
I could just ask her, right? Like,
How can I sneak into your room at night?
You could try.
I don't know. I would also guess Irma. I'm trying to remember. I've obviously been skipping a lot of dialogue.
Why would you be doing that now, Zach?
I need access to the queen chambers. I have a key. What do you need it for? There's something I'm looking for. Rummaging around the queen's chambers. You're too curious for your own good, my lady. Favor of sorts. Yeah, alright. No, then, but the cowards.
Rough and
Too
honors.
delicate to play. My favorite trick. Rough and honors? Only games they think they can win. Persuade them. Who the fuck are your card partners?
Rough and honors are the name of my knuckles. She shows you tattoos, and she has rough and armor on each hand.
But so
Horatio, Marcellus,
one
and Lady
hand one
Brit.
hand has the 4 knuckles, and the other one has fucking 9.
Yeah.
She has one crazy wide fist. Horatio,
Yeah.
Marcellus, good lady Brit. Okay, is that it? Oh God. Okay. Who is where presently?
Are we gonna have enough time?
I'm fine. What's
Because doesn't someone find the body?
You will not have enough time in this loop.
It's fine. Wait, so can I? So now that I know that I need to get into the Queen's chambers, can I do that whenever?
You
Like,
have.
can I-
You
like, could I
can do it
immediately
whenever.
start?
Just when the guard isn't there.
Guard isn't there where? Oh, standing there in front of the door.
Standing next to the door.
Wait, so I have to rediscover every time?
No. Well.
Oh, you're saying okay. So you're saying I'm gonna get a key from Irma. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Oh, fuck, it was Lady Brit. I remember I needed to talk to you.
And I don't think you've technically met Marcellus yet.
Hi. Are you talking about my dad?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I see.
I couldn't save him this time.
No. I will
what?
save him.
She just takes his sword, stabs herself through the chest. She's like, "All right, I'm going back."
He was a good man.
No. Everybody will be distracted. Ooh.
Oh, the old guy with King Claudius is Marcellus.
Marcellus Wallace? Okay,
Or
I got him.
Marcel.
Wait. Fuck. Isn't Marcellus the, like, nervous guy?
No.
Did not? Oh, there's Gertrude and Horatio. Lady Brit, there's me, there's Quince. Oh,
The
yeah,
white-haired
Marcellus.
guy. Yeah, Marcellus.
Down here. Yeah, he talks with, like, a stutter, he's nervous.
No. Different guy.
You sure? Yeah, I think you're right, never mind.
Yeah.
You're right. Hi, I'm gonna talk to you from way down there. Oh, I can walk up there. I knew I could. I just couldn't figure out how. Hi. Okay, so everybody's there now.
And then you gotta go back and talk to Irma.
Okay. Quick, before I get...
See,
No, I'm about to
anything,
get
I'm sorry.
stabbed. Okay. I'm going to Irma. Quick. Quick. Oh! Wait, did I do it? Oh, I did.
Wait. Yes.
Okay.
How come you can't just
in the
spend...
shrubberies by Gerda's room? Who the fuck is Gerda?
How come you...
Gertrude.
Oh, right.
Dude, how come you can't just fucking spend several loops learning fencing and have a sword with you and just kill this by yourself?
That's a good point, actually.
You have all the time in the world to learn any skill you want.
So now I don't have to do this anymore. I can just get the thing from here. Perfect.
I hide the
What are
key
you
to the
talking
queen's
about?
bedroom
I got
right
it.
next
Oh,
to the outside
yeah,
the bedroom.
Gertrude's chambers. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, Gertrude's diary. Let me read this.
She's just fucking like, oh yes, the key to the queen's seat, the queen's private chambers. I hide the key right outside the room for convenience, you know, in case anyone wants to go in there and kill her.
The affair was unfaithful. Oh God.
You're unfaithful.
Gertrude's hearth.
Oh, I'd love
So
to
now
get me into
that I know where the key is, I can just grab it next time and just be like in there when Gertrude's in there. Be like, "Hi,
Pretty much,
I'm
yeah.
gonna save my dad. Just don't worry."
Just stay. Don't worry about it.
Be cool. Be cool.
Just chill.
Be cool.
That's kind of neat how it just like unlocks like that. Like, cause normally I'd be like, oh well, why don't I have the opportunity to just search everything? I would have just searched anyway. Wait, I don't want to get murdered in here again. No! No!
Did someone get murdered?
Oh, I know where I want to get murdered. So dramatic. Alright, I await my death.
Wow.
Got it. That's a woman.
How can you tell?
This is a
Are you
different-
sure?
This is a, wait. Is this a different person? What?
There's multiple murderers.
There's not multiple spies.
Or are there? Maybe there was a grain of truth in what Hamlet was saying. Maybe there are several spies.
Maybe there are several.
Just like Hamlet said. Remember?
Or maybe they just like randomize between male and female, so that way you can't just pinpoint it. Because this is definitely different than it was last time. At least I'm pretty sure. I wasn't really
Says
paying
you.
attention last time. I didn't know I was about to get murdered.
Ophelia.
Okay.
Hamlet.
Ophelia.
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 Dude, if Hamlet could wrap his head around what's happening to Ophelia right now, he would definitely be like, please tell me all about death. Is it actually as bad as they say? Like, can I go? Like, am I good to go? Like,
If I kill my fake uncle, will he be pissed at me?
fake.
Oh,
Okay.
I might have spoiled
Was
something
this
there.
game, Oh! I can just kill myself?
Yeah. You
Alright,
can be
cool.
like, alright.
That's the missing button. There you go. The secret key. Also, jeez.
Back at it again.
Back at it again.
What? How did you? Ophelia, please. Like, Hamlet's already mentally unstable at the moment. You don't need to be throwing this at him.
You can tell him that you know that Claudius killed his dad, and then really like watch him get worked up.
Let's do that real quick before stream ends. Is he in his room? Quick.
Yeah.
Quick. No, shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit about you.
Shut up! Shut up, Dad!
Will you hurry up
Shut
and
up,
get
Dad!
started? God.
Dad! I'm busy time traveling! Dad! Come on, Dad!
God, Dad, you're so annoying.
God,
I'm just
I'm
time
trying to-
traveling. Jesus.
Dad,
Whoa,
don't come in! I'm
Hamlet,
time
stop.
traveling!
Alright, Prince and me missing loot. What?
Dad, don't come in! I'm time traveling!
Hamlet must be disciplined. Tragic nightmare. The affair. Spy in Elsinore. Claudius
Killed King
Got
Hamlet.
it.
That one.
Hamlet.
I know Claudius killed your father.
What?
How do you know this?
I just do. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, about to say. I don't have any proof because I can't carry anything back with me.
Except for
all my
these hands.
knowledge.
My uncle must die.
Frank must die.
Okay. It's a shame that we don't get to see that scene of Hamlet talking to his ghost dad.
Ghost.
Don't get to see Hamlet interacting with the ghost. I will say.
Spoilers.
With a ghost!
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not Grant. I don't really mind spoilers.
For a 400-year-old play.
That's true.
Okay.
I must find out if my mother knew of this. I have to know if she was complicit too. I mean, she did have an affair.
She did have an affair. You could theoretically tell him about the affair.
But we know that she had the
Theoretically.
affair. We don't know if she was complicit in the murder yet. We know
Well,
that
but
she
it's
was.
like-
We know that she was unfaithful, which that's its own thing. A ghost in Elsinore. There are rumors of a ghost. Oh my god, there's so much info. Okay. All right. Save and quit. Autosave was 0 seconds ago. Holy Christ, this game. Okay. It's It's so interesting, but my brain hurts. My skull.
There's been a lot of puzzles today.
Oh God. I don't necessarily think that House of Da Vinci was the best thing. Maybe I'm just not in the
House
right
of Da Vinci.
House of Da Vinci. Maybe I'm just not in the right like mind space for it at the moment. Maybe we'll return to it at some later date. But as of right
Missing.
now, I am not planning on returning to that.
You do not have enough blood to play that game.
I don't really. Okay. And that's a stream, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Welcome back to
Alright,
the stream, Keri.
Yeah.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
Yeah,
Very happy to be back.
In place of Grant.
True, Grant is never returning.
This is an unpopular. The audience is it'll take a while, but they'll get used to it.
It might be an unpopular addition or substitution right now, but they will definitely warm up. I promise. All 26 of them that watch the VODs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
26. Nice.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good night.